We are so close. We are so close to this village. Cannot wait to start today with the villager breeder. Been thinking about it, planning it, and it is time to execute that plan. Only thing that would stop us is there not being 2 villagers down here. Could you imagine if this was an abandoned village? Please don't be spider webs. Show me one village. Oh, I see an iron golem. I don't think there'd be an iron golem if there wasn't villagers, right? Ah, villagers. Nice. Okay, so we need 2 villagers. Do I need anything else from this village at all? Beds. No, we'll make the beds. They can keep their beds. We're going to need more than this village has for beds, and it's probably worth just using a pair of our shears and just going and finding... Oh! Is there multiple of one color sheep? Is there like several brown sheep? Because I'd consider just shearing them right now. Oh, there is! There's lots of brown sheep. That's actually an insanely good idea. I am going to put this ghast on a lead right here, because I think this is a fence post at the end of the day. And I don't think that the iron golem cares about our ghast. So we put this on you, and we put it here, and you stay there. Thank you. We go this way, and we were gonna do, we do have shears. So let's start with that. Nice. Yeah, we'll get as much of the brown wool as we can. Then we have to get 2 villagers into a bed. A bed. A boat. Not a bed. What am I saying? Oh! Huge. Huge. Oh, that one just respawned. It's okay. You know what? We're just gonna boat up 2 villagers, and any of these that have respawned their wool, we will re-shear. And any that haven't, it doesn't matter. Another one that's re-wool. Yes. Nice. Okay, let's make a boat. We do have a crafting bench. Very rare. Very rare. Throw together one of these. A pink boat? I didn't know you'd get a pink boat. That's so pink. I actually really like that. 2 villagers. Aha. You would be a good first one. Oh, I like that boat. How do you... Aha! You punch, run and punch. Sprint. There we go. What? I know there's a brewing stand in there. I could actually use that to my advantage. Gonna get this guy. What? Let me into the boat, please. Oh, there's... wait a second. Can I... Is there a way to throw this onto the... Oh, okay. Can I pull the boat? Yes! That's so much of the work done. All I need to do is... unlead the ghast and get on it, right? Does that work? Can we hold the... Let's try it. Let's put the lead up. Or the bed, actually. Come on, please get down there. Oh, we can go a little closer, actually. Because the boat's just going to follow us. This is huge. There. Okay, and then we go on him, take the lead off, head down here, and then we gotta put the lead onto the ghast, grab this lead again, super disorganized here. This lead goes onto the boat. That's not what I wanted to happen, but it'll work actually. It'll make it so that I can just wait for the ghast to come down a little bit lower to the ground and I can hop on. And we're out of here. I should have the boat. Let me double check. I do. Oh, the brown wool. No, it's too late. We don't need it right now. We'll come back for it. We're going back this way. How about, I'd like that one. That far one over there. The one that's closest to that pink... To the garden where we have all those trees growing. I think that's the best. Honestly, I think we're going to do it right there. And I've been thinking the whole way over here about how we are going to... set the boat down on this tree, and the only thing I can think is to center the ghast over it, hop down, break the boat, and then replace the boat, and hope that the villagers aren't stupid enough to jump off of the tree before we place the boat. That's all I can think. because we we had so many failed attempts at figuring out how the actual lead system works on the boat that it's just not going to work out. So let's just get as far over this as we can. Let's shift and see if we're centered. I think that's actually not bad. That's pretty centered. So let's go. Wait, how do we go down? We look straight down and press W, yeah. Let's drop down as low as we can, and then 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Right. No! Oh my goodness. Go in the boat. Go in the boat. Go in the boat. Forgive me. Forgive me eventually, but for now, go in the boat. It's almost nighttime. If I place my bed on the other side of the boat, it walks straight through, right? No, that one linked to it. Yes. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, that's one big thing done. Now we can grab our leads, which are down there somewhere. I see one. Right there. And then, is there another lead? For now, we won't worry about it. We will grab our fireworks, dock our gas, and really start watching our firework consumption. Because I am getting, not low, but to the point where you'd want to start conserving. Throw this gas on the base. And then, what do we do? That's a big question. Then what do we do? Do we just build the villager breeder? I think that's the best thing we can do. So let's go lead. Lead, that's perfect. Throw the other lead. Oh my goodness, it's dark in here. Why is it so dark in here? That's better. Those are way better torch placements, because now I can actually put shulkers all the way up to the top. 3 blocks. 3 blocks tall, and that is so much better. So that's good. Way brighter. The gas is docked. Let's go like this. Kind of want to see what this looks like. We were just going to be flying towards it. And... oh yeah. That's huge. That's awesome. I love it. And then where did we put those villagers? Ah. Which means I went the wrong direction and I'm going to have to waste another firework. Maybe? Oh! No! How close was that? That was insanity. We will land right here and start thinking about the build. Definitely going to be turning a bunch of these into pink logs. That's a lot. I just did a lot. Might have been too much. But that's okay. We'll start with that. And we will build the same floor, kind of, that we did up there, because I do really like the way that the building starts. And then we will figure out a different way of decorating this one so that it's got its own personality. Yes, that's the word. This building has to have personality. That's too much personality. I gotta get rid of that personality. There we go. The entire floor the same though, because I do really like the floor pattern, like I said. That should be fairly uniform all the way around. Now, what do we do? Villager breeder. We should get some jungle logs. We should get some jungle logs and some green foliage at the same time. I do really like what we did the last time, where we didn't do all the, like, our house was done with the pink top. The villager breeder had the green top. I think we should do that again and make it even bigger and better than last time. Like a big, big green top on it. Totally surrounding it with like a little tunnel way in through the green foliage. Okay, that's the plan. Let's start with this. This is a great start. Get rid of the dark. And then we will figure out what direction we're going to go in. I think that if we should get some bamboo at the same time. So let's go this direction. And actually what I should do is be somewhat in render distance of these trees so that they will grow. So let's take this tree down, because I think that this is close enough to those trees where I should be in simulation distance. And then I have 2 shears. Basically just want to get to the wood and then just turn around a bunch with the shears. get rid of as many of the leaves as possible, because once I start cutting the logs down, they're just gonna disintegrate into nothing anyways. Whoa, that went fast. And then what we should do as well, just thought about this. Let me finish this guy up. Actually, no, we're not going to do that. I was going to say we should plant some trees on top of the trees up there to give them some extra height, but I think it would look a little bit funny. We're just going to keep doing what we're doing. Really like the plan that we have. That's most of the leaves, if not all of them. No, we should go down here too and quickly get these ones, because these ones are also going to be gone. And that's still another half a stack, quarter stack. That is literally how fast you get them. That's how many that was. And now we will start breaking down the tree. I will need most of these jungle logs just for this villager breeder alone, because I want to make it look like the tree is taller, essentially. You'll see what I mean. We did it last time, but I didn't go nearly as tall as I should have. I basically want it to look like it's an extremely tall tree. So we're going to go quite a bit taller. And I got to get these ones. I don't know why I ran past them without getting them. That's kind of ridiculous, because now I got to go back up there. How do I get... It's the easiest way. Probably just this, right? Has to be. Break those 3 and 4. Come on, don't you dare. Yes! Beautiful! And then I should use the shears again, actually, and get rid of all of these, because... Just a waste if I don't, and we're gonna need all the... I guarantee you we need all these green leaves, and so many more. So many more. Keep chopping here. Get rid of this limb. And continue down. This should be over a stack of jungle logs, so I think that is going to be more than enough. Man, efficiency 4 is insane. Efficiency 5 would be super insane. If 4 is this fast, imagine what 5 would be like. Durability barely got hurt at all, too, because of the Unbreaking 3, so this axe is insane. There we go. Now, the big decision. We don't need... see? I knew this would come in big. I knew this would come in big. We take a shulker box, and into that shulker box we place all of this stuff. For now. These ones we'll keep. Brown wool can go down here too. There we go. Let's grab a bunch of this. And then we will keep loading the shulker box up. I might even go for another tree. I might even go for another whole tree. It's going to take me quite a while to pick up all these leaves though, because they went quite a ways out from that tree. Like, look at, bet you there's some up there on top of that tree. You go literally this far out. Oh, look at all the wood I'm missing. Oh my goodness, I must have been full inventory for a while. 48 more logs and almost 2 more stacks of leaves. Am I missing any? Yes, I'm missing some up here. What the heck? I am missing some... Oh, it's because my elytra. Up here? No, what? How did I not hit those vines? Or did I hit the vines, but because the elytra was active, I didn't climb the vines. Maybe that's what it was. Now, I do think we have got all the leaves now. I feel pretty content with that, so we will drop the jungle logs and more foliage in here. And I think we will. I think we're gonna... What did I just do? I wanted that down there. And we will go for another full tree. I think that is the best play that we can do here. I wonder how many leads I got. Oh yeah, several stacks again. That's crazy. Where else would I have had blocks to pick up? Do you think we got them all? I don't want to miss anything. Hate to have missed like a huge pocket of blocks. Oh, some leaf. Oh, I picked up some more that I didn't see. Not seeing anything. I think that's good. Like, at some point you just have to be content, right? All the pink trees grew because we were down here, and what I'd like to do actually while we're down here... Really? I don't have any torches? I threw them out. Oh, they're in the water here, actually. There was only like 6 or 7, wasn't there? Yeah, right there. How many was there? 8. We're gonna make more than that. And we're gonna go as like another 20. And we're gonna go... That's fine. And we're just gonna run around down here and light it up. So that when we're up in our base at night, this garden down here looks insane. And it will. You wait till you see what I'm envisioning in my head. The shipwreck gets light. It doesn't matter if mobs spawn. I'm not doing this to prevent mobs from spawning down here. Strictly for aesthetics. But if it does prevent some mobs from spawning, that'd be really nice. I'll probably see a spot from up there the first night that I'm like, oh, that needs a lot more light. And then we'll come back down and fix it up. But for now, this is a great start. I think we'll go to about here. And I'll stop like that. There we go. You can basically see it, actually. The areas that are still a little light deprived. Even now, because of the storm. So maybe the storm's a good thing. Come down here. This looks insane back here. We'll drop one more. That's pretty good. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. There can be a few darker shaded spots. I just don't want any dark spots. You know what I mean? Pretty happy with this. We'll put one here, and then I will actually have to make another, like 8 for over on this little area. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we were not in simulation distance. The sugarcane hasn't grown. The trees weren't growing. Might have to turn the simulation distance up just to keep the building process at a non-standstill. That looks so much better. Oh man, I did it. Now I gotta fix it. I just noticed this dark spot. And this is kind of a darker spot. And this is a little darker. There we go. That's good, honestly. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm really happy with that. I think that's gonna look absolutely insane. Wait, is it nighttime? It might be nighttime. I'm going to fly back home. 2 fireworks. Maybe we don't go home, we just go down to here. And we might only need to use 1 firework. Please? Gonna be so close. And up! Not even close. Okay. So it's a 2 firework regardless. Almost makes me wish I had a... Oh, that looks insane! See? Do you see what I meant? Does that not look so nice? I know. Alright, now, I don't know why I did this. I'm actually going to get rid of this, because as nice as it is... Oh no, what am I doing? I absolutely need this. I absolutely need this. In my head I did something differently, and now that I'm looking at it, I have to do it the original plan. That's okay. There we go. And now, these guys are in an awful spot. I'm not gonna lie. And I think that the best thing I could do is break this boat. I'm definitely not gonna hit a villager, right? Boom. Boom. Yes. Pick the boat up and try and get them. I want them like right here. So I'm gonna set this bed down and see if one of them will go in. Oh, that's perfect. You guys are insane. Can I push it even a little further? Is it not letting me push the boat? Really? Oh, I have a... I could do this. Can I pull it? I don't want to go too far, but if I could get it a little bit closer to the edge, that would be insane. Maybe we'll go like 1, 2. A little more. 1 more. That's better. I like that. What are the chances I pick any of these up? 0. I got 0 with a 4. Wow. Okay, and then we can undo the lead. How do I undo the lead from that? How do I undo the lead? Just like that. And then we take the shulker box that has all of the building supplies in it, and we go boing, 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 and boing. We get rid of some junk because we're back into building mode here. That I could probably put in there, but it's fine for now. Alright, that's pretty good. I should sleep. I don't want to be building when it's nighttime. That doesn't seem very useful. And if the phantoms did spawn, that would be very unfortunate. There we go. Now, we're going to take some jungle logs, specifically, which is why I kept this stack. And we're going to start by going... Pick this up. How do we do this? I kind of like... Does that look good? Doesn't have to be perfect. Definitely doesn't have to be perfect, but I think that it should be... How can I do this better? Maybe I can't. Maybe it's good like that. Maybe. We'll see. Now, how do I do... Yeah, I'll do it after. We'll do it after. How high do we go? This is my actual question. Whoops. Get that one in there actually now and just say that we use that as a temporary block. And then we'll go one more. This will be good. And then we'll start with the foliage. So we'll take about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna need all this. We're gonna need absolutely all that. And we will start right here. And then we gotta put a fence post in here. And beds. We need 4 beds. And I have the wool where? Where did I put the wool? I put the wool in here, didn't I? I do think I did. Down here, yeah. And we need 4 beds, so we can make that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I only had room for 3. Are you kidding? Don't know why that was like that. We'll do it like this. And we'll put that right here. Put the wool back in the shulker box for now. Take the shulker box. Take the crafting bench. And get rid of this one piece of mine. We'll get that crafting bench once we complete a stack of logs. Oh! Whoops. It's not on purpose. There we go. Now, I'm gonna have to ghast them up to here. That is something that's gonna have to happen. And then we go bed, 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 and bed, I believe. And we go fence post here. And then they can't jump off, right? And I have a fence post. I do have a fence post, but it's going to cost me a firework. Is that worth it, or do I just build new ones? It's just 1 firework. We're going to have a gunpowder farm eventually. What a landing. Oh! I should have all this in the, with me anyways. I absolutely should. So... I have so many more gunpowder, I totally forgot. We can make more fireworks, which is really good. Okay, what was I up here for? Hopefully I remember when I see it. Aha! I did remember. Oh my goodness, the inventory space! It's crazy! I'll put a totem in there for now, whatever. Can I make it? We make this. Huh! Wow, never mind. Will we pick up our crafting bench? No, we don't, because we don't have enough space. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. 5, 6 for now. And then we drop this right here. Is that how we do it? I think that's it. And then we just start checking this out with green. I will double check before, but I think that that's actually it. If I do this and start building out to make a big tree, What does that look like? Is that too excessive? Is that way too much? Let's take a look. Oh no, I like that. That's a good size for the base, actually. That's a great size for the base. So, and the randomness is actually kind of nice. So what we need to do now is go up. How close to the edge? How tall do we want this tree? This is going to be a big decision. We'll do that. Happy with that. We'll go back this way. Actually, you know what? We're going to extend this by one more whole block. That's pretty big. And then we will keep it pretty much this size now. Oh, this is coming together. This is coming together insane. You know what? We're going to go one more out here. And I am going to build one more layer right here. And just a top block right there. Oh, it's so good. A little bit of a piece missing. And then we'll fill this in. But I don't want to fill it all in. Like, I don't want to go absolutely crazy with jungle. I do love the jungle leaves, but we got to be smart with them. Actually, we might have to double it all up. Because it's going to impact what it looks like from the outside the thicker it is. So, let's double it all up. One here, one here. That's pretty good. And one here. And then, got to decide about the next row. I think that what we'll do... Nope, I was wrong. We do have to absolutely fill this all in. We are going to have to go get so many more jungle leaves. It's actually crazy. So the next layer will be like this. No, we'll go one more all the way out. Bring it up this way. Oh, this is good. Even if we just did like one there and we came back this way, I think that's still going to be fine. Right? Yeah, this is going to look good. And then we'll bring it over one and connect it this way. And this gets filled in up to the beds. And I think that is how we're going to leave it. Do I have just enough? I'm going to have a little bit more than enough. And then I go like this. And if I can get the villagers into there, is that a fully functional breeder? If I'm in there right now, there's no way, absolutely no way that if they're standing here. Oh, that'll work. But I think the beds have to be elevated more. I think this has to go down one more block. They can't stand on the beds. That's kind of the most important thing, actually. Is that fine? They can't stand on the bed. Only one way to find out. I guess we could just try it and see if it works, right? We do that. We get out of here. And then... I'm just going to put the villagers in there and see what happens. We put a torch, a single torch. I don't know if this is going to work. Can you put a torch on top of a fence post? I think you can. It would sure help light this up a lot. For sure you can, right? Oh yeah, that's insane. Okay, now, do I have to go get the ghast? Because I can't think of a better way to get those guys up here. Except, if I build a staircase, actually... This is risky, but if I build a staircase, there's a very small chance that because the beds are up there, they will walk up the staircase. So we take that chance. They are one bad step away. This has to be water, and it will push them out to here. So that becomes water. And then... No, I don't like that. That is not the way we do it. That's too big and bulky. This becomes water. And this becomes... like that. And we get rid of that. That's better. Water won't wreck the tree. I think we determined that last time. Pick all this up now. And... What? I did not misclick down that low, did I? And then all we gotta do is figure out how to build this staircase. I might have to go like 1, 2. I don't even know if they're gonna see the beds. And then like they gotta navigate this absolutely crazy dangerous staircase to get up to the bed. But it's nighttime, so if we can use the bed to get them up here, I'm definitely gonna do it. Whoops. And is that enough? Yes, it is. So I'm going to place 2 beds to start. Place 1 here. And just hope that they can see that. And if not, do I have any job block at least? Nope. Whoa, almost fell. I almost fell. I can't imagine what's going to happen with the villagers. Might be able to get more villagers here in a minute, guys. Let's see. Oh, there. Okay, so far so good. I'm not going to push them off. One of them's going to sleep, and the other one's going to go. They didn't even stop at my boat! Probably because they were linked to those beds before. Oh, that's so good. They linked to those beds before I put the foliage on. That's actually insane. So now if I sleep, are they going to stand on that fence post? That would be farm complete. It works. It works. So if I go like this, we'll put the last layer on. Bring it all the way up to here, sure. Then we come back this way. That'll be the final layer. Fill this all in. And that is the villager breeder. I gotta go get some bread. We'll throw a ton of bread down there. And some rods, some end rods, so that it has some good lighting. And we will go from there. Whoops. Face plant. And we will go end rods right here. Nope. Here. Yes. We'll grab like 5 of those. We're gonna have to go to the end again. I know we're gonna have to go to the end again anyways, because I should have grabbed the blocks that you need to duplicate the spire armor. I don't know what I was thinking. I even know that you need those end bricks. I knew that. That looks so good. That tree looks practically like a jungle tree. I can break that staircase. I can build up the base, the building that's going to be around the base that they're housed in. And then vines? Vines. That's very aggressive, that pink contrast with the green. Maybe I will change that and we'll go with... Nope, we're gonna go pink. I like pink. I love pink. Okay, here we go. We have a lot of pink leaves. We have pink wood. Oh, it's all in here, so we're good there. We have the rods. Should I break the staircase as we head up there? We're gonna... Oh, this isn't supposed to be here either, so we get rid of it from the top down, right? That'd be the easiest. I think we go... Oh, I should have put... No, that's fine. These go on the tree, whereas a torch wouldn't, and that is actually huge. Those two can go up there, and then we will head down the staircase while breaking it. Losing a couple planks along the way, but villagers safely in the farm, which is huge. And there it is. Now, I think that what we're going to do is turn... What color is jungle? Oh, it's so light. That is such a bright block. I'm thinking, though, we go... Not way too high? What's that going to look like? I'm gonna take a look in a minute. I just wanna I'm gonna finish this side, and then I want to fly out there and see what this would look like. Because I have a feeling like this is gonna be way too tall and aggressive. But we will know in 1 minute. Oh no. Really? Yeah, let's go see what that looks like. Is it awful? I don't hate it. I might have to extend the green out a little bit down there and up there eventually. So I might have to go and like make everything 1 or 2 more blocks wider. But that's just getting more leaves. But I actually don't hate it. I think that's what we're gonna do. I need windows, obviously. And then we need some light in here, so we'll go end rods, because I think that's just like aesthetically super pleasing. I like that. Gotta be a bit more randomness to it. I like that. Okay. And then they will be down in here. We need glass. We need glass. And that is not something that I've been thinking about at all. I should have had glass cooking already. I need 24 just for that building alone. Oh no, one of the sides is going to have a deck, so 18. So what I should do is stand like here and just try and take the whole top layer down. Oh, bamboo, I forgot about that. That is way too much. I wasn't thinking about how much I was taking. Actually, you know what? It might not be. Because of how fast we got it, it might actually have been worth it. Let's see if we pick up more than a full stack here. We did, so the sticks can now go. And we'll grab as much as we can into this stack. And then we'll head back up. Look how fast that is. There we go. Good enough? Yeah, I definitely need more green. If I just make the top bigger, I think that's all I need to do. I don't even think I need to make the bottom bigger. I just need to extend the top out quite a bit and put some vines. The vines are actually going to be huge. Yeah, the vines are going to be absolutely beautiful. So, food. Furnace is... Dang, my only furnace is up there. Should I just make more fireworks eventually here? Oh! Face plant into a glass window. Let's go with... Well, this we can do. You know we're doing that. And then the rest of the sand, for now, we'll just put into the random one. This is kind of the stuff that we'll organize later when we have mediocre chest room set up. And we'll keep all that. Darn. I'll wait for the glass to cook because I don't want to waste another firework. I'm going to have to waste another firework when I get more of the green foliage anyways. Maybe we should do that. How many vines do I have? 8. It's a good start. I think that we should grab... Where's the rest of our shears? Grab another pair of those. 2 pairs should get us a little bit more of progress done. And we'll actually open this up and throw all these in here because we're going to be going to get more. We are getting extremely close to the bottom now. I have a looting 3 sword. Is that worth it? I think that's worth trying. We may actually get a trident from that. Looting 3 is huge. I'm going straight for him. He's still throwing tridents at me, so... For some reason, still. He'll probably hit me now, actually. There we go, and we grab all of these green leaves. Look at all the tridents. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Watch this. He misses. Wait. Why was it throwing it at me for so long and then all of a sudden it can't see me unless I'm in the water? One more. Did I get it? We did not. Darn. Well fought, though. I was in control of that fight, that's for sure. Any more leaves? Looks like we got a few more to pick up. And then I was thinking about it, we should grab probably one more tree's worth. Maybe this tree. Nope, I think that's it. Good enough. We head back. One firework? Oh, I need water for the actual farm anyways. So, 2 water. Watch this, ready? Dang it. I don't know how I can't do that. What? 2 fireworks and we're back. 2 fireworks and we're back. I was not kidding. Massive. And the build continues with us eating a steak. Deciding vine placement is going to be big, but we got to do that after actually. So we got to start with all of these. How much do we want to extend this by? I'm thinking we go another 2, 3 blocks out. This is going to be crazy. And then I think the best way to do it is extend all of these sides first and then come up with a plan for the corners. So we'll go like all these out to about here. Like that. What? No, I wasted one. Let me head over here and we'll go like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This is gonna be a massive tree. Oh my goodness. Basically, we are done the actual concept portion of the build. It's just filling in the last bit of green. So we are gonna have to go get more leaves. I want to venture a guess that it's gonna be like 2 more stacks, maybe even 1 more stack would have been fine. We were so close. Before we even head down there, we will make another pair of shears. And we will put the silk axe pickaxe. Silk touch pickaxe. Silk axe pick touch. That's exactly what it is. Into our inventory for this. And we'll head up here. We gotta find somewhere to grab more green. Where do we get our green leaves from? We gotta take down 1 more tree. For now. It's gonna be a lot more trees, but for now it's 1 more tree. Let's go... I still feel like this is the best area, right? There's so many tall trees in here that we could just take down, like... You know what? Let's take down this one. This is kind of a nothing little tree. It's just... We don't need it for the wood. We just need it for the top. And the top is the same size. And that is the farm. Oh, that's a sign. We're going to go 1 higher. Maybe it was going to look a little too short still. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe that's a reverse sign and that's actually going to look ridiculous. Let's check. I like this. I think that's got a lot of... I think that's very talented build, if I don't say so myself. All we have to do is drop all the extra building blocks into this shulker shell for now. Look at how many extra jungle logs we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of jungle logs. And we're going to keep the spruce for the builds because we can use jungle logs for the rest of this stuff now. That goes down here. We don't really need the bow, but the rest of this stuff should probably be down here. And then we could build more. We're going to need to get coal eventually. We could definitely build more... we're not going to worry about it right now. We're just going to go get some bread. Let's head home and see what this looks like from up here. I bet you this looks absolutely huge. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. I think I do extend that out. Not much, just a little. Just a little, but we'll do that later. For now, that's insane. That needs glass. And then we go like this. Head back down. Oh, what did we come up here for? Glass and bread. Bread. Where's the bread? The very last one that I checked. We'll do like 10. That's 30. That's... How many bread is that? 30? 30 bread. And then... Okay, we head back. No fireworks needed. That's awesome. So if I put the deck out this side, it could be a no fireworks needed situation, which is really good. Gonna go like this. Get the windows in. Throw the balcony off this side. And we were gonna do that with jungle planks. Why not? I actually have a ton of those already. I'm not gonna waste logs quite yet if I don't need to. Planks, planks, and we're gonna go like this. And is that pink? Yeah, it'll be pink to pink with pink. I like that. So we're gonna grab a pink. Is there enough to go around? I believe just. But I am now realizing I have to get it further out. Because the gas needs to be able to do pickups. So... I'm not gonna get a single one. Oh, I got one. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna get a single one of these, am I? I picked up one of them. Okay. But that is okay. If I really wanted them, I could go back down and get them, but I don't. Gotta go... like that. Like this. We'll go to there. No, that's too big. That looks ridiculous. That's gonna look crazy funny. So what we actually have to do is exactly what we had been doing. I've now made it so I have to go back down there. Definitely don't want to waste all these. There we go. And then I need to connect this. But I'm going to leave a small area to go out this way with a platform specifically for picking up the villagers on a boat. That'll look a little better, a little less aggressive. And then we can put... Whoops! I was coming down here anyways, but it was supposed to be a little more graceful than that. Now I just need fences, and I think I'm going to do pink fences. Unfortunately, I need a lot more pink wood. Got all that. There's some down here. And we got 11 fireworks left of the initial stack. We should actually, while we're up here, throw this bread in and see if we can get this thing to work now. Is that all gonna fall right through, or did they pick it? Oh, they picked it up. Awesome. That's huge. Come down here, grab the pink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13. Oh my goodness, are you kidding? Do I have one more? 5 tons. Okay. Here's what it is. Gotta use it. And then we make pink fence posts. Do I have a crafting bench in here? Oh, they dropped how much? 1 bread? That's fine. They have 29, that means. I guess I didn't pick up that crafting bench in time potentially, and maybe it is gone. Fence, and we're gonna go with that. I need sticks. No way. 20 enough? Ooh, I don't know if 20 is enough. I gotta wait for it to go to the right one. There we go. What? Okay, we'll do it this way. How many does that make? 30. That's going to be really close, actually. Let's see what that gets us here. Imagination 28. Oh my goodness, it's perfect. That's it. Villager breeder done. Oh, torches. We'll just use torches. It doesn't need to be end rods for this. We'll go like 1, 2, that's it. And 3. Good enough. All right, let me take a pause here and make sure that I did everything right up top and that it's gonna work. Okay, I think it will work. I'm not 100% sure because they don't really build them like this 100%. I'd like to see it work. Oh, it's nighttime, so it's definitely not going to work. And I'm wondering if it's because it's nighttime that it hasn't been. Does this look weird from out here? I think it does. I think what we're going to do is grab some jungle logs. I hear them throwing bread around up there. And we're going to go like this. And the same from here. Whoops. And same here. And that should be... there. There we go. Now it'll look better from out here, because it'll look like a full trunk, no matter which angle you catch it at, right? Yeah, that's nice. That is nice. Should work. It should work. It should be operational. I'd like to get some more vines. I didn't tell you guys that yet, but I would like to get some more vines. And I would absolutely like to use those vines on this tree because I feel like the size of this tree, it's going to need more than it has. But once these start growing, we'll see what happens. Looks like they're already getting a little bit below the, or at that level, so it won't take long. They'll be... oh! They expand too? I didn't know they went side. Okay, we're good. They're going to go sideways too. We're fine. Give them one more bread. What? We're just waiting for hearts. Okay, I figured out that it is that I made a mistake, but I'm thinking that if I wait for nighttime, which is very soon, I can head down there while they're sleeping and try and fix everything. I need to get some carpet though. I need 3 carpet. Is all that stuff in here actually? Yes, I need 3 carpet. I need some trapdoors. I have everything I need for that, and I need a crafting bench. So we're gonna go trapdoors, and I need 4 of those. And I need 4 carpet. Oh my goodness, I need another whole carpet. That's so crazy, I need to waste another tool. But that's okay. That is the way it is. Now, as soon as nighttime hits, I think I can head down there and fix this up. Maybe what we'll do too is build another shears so that I can replace the blocks that I have to wreck. Yeah, that's what we'll do. There we go. Okay, now everything is ready. I need that, I need that. And the rest of this can kind of go in here. Okay. Pretty happy with this. Now I can open this up a little bit more to give me more time. Can I fix it with them in there? That's alright. All I need to do is put trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. If I can, carpet, 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 carpet. I'm gonna wait for them to sleep, and then I can place this last trapdoor. Is that right? I think that's right. I'll wait for them to sleep so I can place the last trapdoor right here, because I will not be able to do it with this guy standing here. And I don't think I'll be able to push you into the hole, will I? I don't think so. Which is fine. We just wait for them to sleep. Oh, is that the sun? Oh no, that's a cloud. I was gonna say, there's no way. It's been way longer than that. Okay. There is still a chance. There's a very small chance that this guy just... oh! That's actually good. That's actually good. As long as they can both get to their bed, then this is actually fixed. So if I take this leaf, and then this leaf out, I can head up. And I can repair this by going, oh, see? And I also have to be mindful that I take off these blocks now. There. Okay, I think that that is absolutely fully functioning. And if I wanted to, and I do, I'd go down there and get the rest of the leaves out of there and just make sure that this thing is absolutely built the way I want to before this night hits, so that when they sleep, it resets, and they are sleeping. So it has reset. Now the other thing I could do is while they're sleeping, I could very quickly break these beds. It's definitely not supposed to be at the top, right? Yeah, that's right. I think this is exactly how it's supposed to look. I'll break this bed. Place that one down again. I think I might have right-clicked this one, so place that one down again. Very carefully, without clicking on a bed. That. Get ourselves out of here. Do I not have a space already to get out? No. And then, as long as everything is good in there, we should be able to bury them in. And now this should be absolutely operational. So, I can sleep in my bed. Please be heart particles. You guys have 84 bread. It looks better. It looks more right. Looks way more right. And all I can do to make this look a little bit better even is waste those in order to go like this and hit this 2D and go like that. That's the one. Villager breeder. 100% complete. We should see heart particles anytime. We don't even need to stay here. We could go and start on another farm and just every once in a while look down here and see if there's a villager out on this. As long as we're in simulation distance, it should still be working. So, having said that, 7 fireworks. Do we have more paper up in the base? I think we do. Let's see. Paper. Oh, that we need. Paper. 40. Okay. That's kind of exactly what I need. Guess we get 39 more. Up to 2 stacks again. That's huge. Throw this sugarcane back in here. And then the mob drops gets the 1 gunpowder that we have left. Where's that shulker shell that we had all of our building stuff in? Let's fix this up again, because we haven't even decided what scheme we're going with for the next building. So anything that is building block related can go in here. And I'm throwing these 2 brown carpets out. Oh, the vines are starting to look really nice. The vines are starting to look really nice. There we go, carpet gone. This is our building block 1. I think that's pretty good. Time to decide what we're going to build next. Gunpowder farm is probably the best, right? Like, it has to be. There's no way that it's not gunpowder farm. Now, for a gunpowder farm, I think we're going to need to get a ton of cobblestone. I think we're going to need to get a ton of cobblestone. Should we head down there and replant our sugarcane? That would also be smart, probably. I really want to see that work. Really, really want to see this work. It should absolutely be working now. Oh! I picked up all the bread! They were throwing the bread to each other and I picked it all up. Of course they're not gonna... Oh my goodness. I didn't even notice. So that is absolutely why this isn't working right now. Once I replace this bread, it should work. They still have enough bread. I don't know why I'm thinking this is it, but this will definitely help. Let's go like this. 40 breads. Look at you guys. Did they go straight through? Really? How do I get these breads to them? What's an efficient way? Maybe, I think that what it actually is, I need to get rid of this one layer right here. Like that. And then when I throw these in, have them land on the trapdoor. That's the one. There, now you guys throw them to each other. It's way easier to hit the trapdoor with it looking like this. There's room over the beds. Oh yeah, it's working. Villager breeder is done, guys. Where's our deck? Over here. Let's head down there and watch that baby come down. Hey! We got a villager breeder! Insanity. That's huge. One massive build done. Okay, next. Creeper farm or experience farm? I actually like experience farm too, because it'll make keeping the elytra totally 100% durability way easier. What do we do? I'm gonna think about it while I eat. I'm gonna have dinner and think about it. That's an insane bit of progress. That looks so good. I'm so happy with how this is turning out so far, guys. Hope you guys are too. Okay, so here's the problem. In order to build a gunpowder farm, I need 20 stacks of blocks of cobblestone. 20 stacks of blocks. 6 stacks of trapdoors. And 20 stacks of blocks. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have to start with... This shulker box will be dedicated to building blocks for houses and stuff down here, farms. The creeper farm is going to need its own shulker box. Do I have an empty one? That's about as empty as it gets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 19. So we could get 20 stacks of blocks and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I put the sand here, put both sand here for now. No, right? Yeah, we're going to put both sand here. We're going to take this cobblestone, put it here. This is going to be what we use to store 20 stacks of cobblestone and 6 stacks of trapdoors. Can we do this trapdoors first? I think we could, because we have this shulker right here, which is full of jungle logs and planks. Let's start with the planks. How many is this going to get us? 20. Not even close to 1 stack, and we need 6 stacks. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just see what we can do. Let's turn all of this into stacks for now and see what this gets us. I have a very strange feeling like this is not going to be a lot of trapdoors at all. We're going to use almost all of our jungle logs, I'll bet. Oh my goodness, what did I just do? Whoops. There we go. And we are almost out. How many did that get us? Do I have any more? That got us 1, 2, 3 stacks. Oh, and I have more. 3 stacks and a bit. 3 stacks and 20. So I just need to do that again. Where's that? I'll get another full stack of jungle logs here. Turn every one of those into planks. See where that gets us to. Boom. Boom. Oh, we're gonna need way more. This, and that leaves us with 4. And it gets us up to almost 5, so 1 more stack. We don't need a full stack though. Let's start with the 58. And let's see where that gets us. We only need to go to 6. So this might be actually pretty close. I'm gonna call it there. No, we'll do this one. That is close enough. That's close enough to 6 stacks that I think it's gonna be enough. So we can put those into the shulker. 6. And then cobblestone. We literally need to fill the rest of this shulker box with cobblestone. Oh boy, that's going to take a while. That's going to take a while. I don't even know where to go for this. Do we just start strip mining? Like, do we just dig down or find a big cave and make a giant room? Do I need to bring anything else with us? Not really. Do I need to start worrying about food? Yes. I absolutely need to start worrying about food. So that's a problem. Let's bring this shulker box with us. That's got all our building supplies. And let's go focus on food and cobblestone for a bit. I want to start by going this way. Villager breeders totally operational. Where would be the easiest place to find cows? This is my guess. This is just a guess. It's almost nighttime already. That's absolutely crazy. Any cows? Uh-oh. We need to find cows. What's that? What are these? Pigs? We could go with pigs. I'd be happy to go with pigs, actually. Cows, I think, would be ideal. But if pigs is what's here, I would totally take a stack of pork chops as well. Whichever one it wants us to give us. No. Oh, it's a baby. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Was there not another one? I guess not. Okay, let me sleep. Oh, got our bed. And we gotta go... Let's see. A pig farm would be actually insane. A pig or... Oh, these cows! Should we just make a cow farm? No, not yet, right? Just too much time. I really want the gunpowder farm first so I don't have to worry about flying anymore. And then the experience farm so that I can fly eternally with the gunpowder farm with like firework 3s. Like we're gonna build strong fireworks, good fireworks. And then an experience farm because of how much I'm gonna be using my elytra. Oh, I need bamboo too. I need a ton of bamboo. Like an absurd amount of bamboo. Make sure I grab every piece of beef. Let's grab some of this. How much bamboo does it take to build a scaffolding? I need like 2 stacks of scaffolding. Actually genuinely curious. And do I need a stick? Or do I need a string for each one? I don't know. Let me look it up. Scaffolding. Let's put the shovel here and keep the one that we want everything in here. Scaffolding. Oh no, and that only makes 6 per string. So if I want 2 stacks, I need 20 string. No, we have more than that. We're good. We actually have more than that in our chest up there. So as long as I have enough bamboo, which is, how much do I need for bamboo? If I want to make 2 stacks of, I need 12 stacks of bamboo to make 2 stacks of 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, that's it? There's gonna be none left. I think that we can probably stop here pretty quick though and just see where this gets us to, because this is an absolute absurd amount of bamboo. Oh wait, what am I doing? This is way more than I need. This is way more than I need. I need to get better at math. Oh my goodness. Let's go see what we get from this. 1, 2, 3. I am very curious. Whee! Where is the string? Here. Yes! First guess. I'm getting better. I need to do like 2 there, 2 there, and 2 there. How much extra did I get? Bro, what math was I doing? Why did I think I needed 12 stacks of bamboo? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're gonna put like 2, 3 stacks in there, and the rest I'm actually just gonna throw out. I'll bring the 2 stacks of scaffolding that we need. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? That is not math at all. I don't know what I'm doing. I need to throw so much bamboo out right now. What a mistake. Look at this. All this time wasted. All of that time wasted. I had no need for any of that. That's crazy. And now, to decide where to get all of this cobblestone from. What are the chances that if we go this way a little bit, I can't remember any of the layout. Should we just start hollowing out this mountain? 20 stacks is a lot. Like, wherever we start this, it's going to be super impactful to the aesthetic of it. We're going to make a cave, I think. What could be the best way to do this? Let's go into this mountain. Let's go into this mountain and just start hollowing out from here. I can't think of a better way to do it, honestly. And we'll just start going crazy. What am I hearing? Is that a one-ray trader? That has to be a one-ray trader, right? What else could I possibly be hearing right now? There's nothing else up here. Aha! What do you have, sir? Light gray dye. Pale oak saplings! Is that the rare thing? Where is it? I'm gonna grab 3 pale oak saplings, because then we can grow that wood. I want to see what that looks like. Is that a common wood? Did I just make a huge mistake and waste 15 emeralds? I feel like that's one of those rare things that you can only get from a one-ray trader, but I could be wrong. I am definitely going to be dropping those and testing it immediately. Let's see what it looks like when it grows. Oh, that's different, right? That's different. I hope we can use that. Are you going into here? You did not go in here, right? Where do you go? Oh, that's a cow. Did it literally just despawn? Was it here that whole time and then it despawned? Is it worth going down there for those 2 cows? Only 1 firework, I guess so. Yeah. Nice. 1 firework for like, I don't know how many beef. Super worth it. Any more cows? Where did that wandering trader just go? It literally despawned. Oh no, there it is. I don't think there was anything else that was super rare or anything insane, right? Just want to make sure. Like, bucket of water to an emerald. No. Podzol? Wait! How many can I do of that? Can I buy as many? Can I do more than 2? That's the question. Usually you can only do 2. 1, 2. Oh, 8 gunpowder is still good. I'll take that. Emeralds are pretty easy to get at the end of the day. And that's 24 more fireworks, so not bad. Interesting. Pale oak saplings and... That's insane. Pale oak saplings and gunpowder? Actual useful trades from a wandering trader? You're kidding me. Alright, let me go back to this. Let's grab, like... So that's gonna fill the shelter. For sure. And we can pick that up. And that leaves us with just needing basically we'll just fill our inventory with cobblestone and we're out of here. That's all we needed. We can now build the creeper farm, which is going to be massive. I am so excited to never have to... Should I build like a creeper / sugarcane farm? So that the sugarcane is growing? No, that's crazy. I don't need to do that. I'm just gonna grow sugarcane down here in the pink tree area. I'll just stand there for a little bit and just AFK it. I'll just put myself in a little teeny tiny hole so that I'm safe. And no, we're good. We're good on cobblestone, right? How much do we have here? Yes, we almost have an extra full stack on top of what we need. And then, because it's not 20 full stacks, it's like 19 and a half stacks that you need. I just said 20 to make sure that we had enough, but like I said, I'd like to have a couple extra stacks of cobblestone just in the base. You never know what you'll need cobblestone for. And we're going to be making a lot more farms eventually. Oh, I hear a cave now. We're getting very close to a cave, so I think we've gone far enough. We are at... Yeah, we're good. Let's head out of here. Put our fireworks back. And see if we can get home to sleep. Am I going the right direction? I believe I am, but I'm not 100% sure. Or am I going the wrong direction? No, we're good. I was pretty sure. I want to see what these pale oak saplings look like. This is looking insane again, guys. Look at that. It's coming together. It's coming together. Oh, that's a nice screenshot. That's going to be a really good thumbnail, I think. And then, whoop. Oh! We go in here. Absolutely beautiful. We do not need to hunt creepers anymore. By the end of the next couple days in Minecraft, we will have a creeper farm. And we will be able to sleep through the nights again. That's so nice. So, gunpowder goes in here. Cobblestone here. The coal is actually really nice. We got a ton of coal. We can put a bunch in here. So that's always fueled. And then where's the rest of our mining stuff? Right here. I feel like those two go there. One goes here. Got our extra there. Back up to 40 steak. So maybe we'll just eat the pork chops first. The rest of this stays. You know what we don't need for now? I'm going to build a wooden chest. I'm going to build a wooden chest. In order to build a wooden chest, I have to literally go into a shulker box. 8, and then I go like this. I wish you could do cherry chests. I wish they would be pink. That'd be really nice with what we've got going on for builds. So we don't need this at the moment. We'll put the lead in here. We'll throw the shears in here because we don't need it for this particular build. I need another bucket of water. We need another full bucket of water, and I should actually top up the iron in my e-chest. So we're gonna go pop that up, 3 for a bucket, and then we'll put this back away. Make the bucket. We gotta go get that what the heck? We gotta go get that water. And I gotta make 4 hoppers. Oh my goodness. I need wood for that. I don't need my e-chest though. Darn it, it's already down. 4 hoppers. That's what I need. That's the chests. Whoop. There we go. And then iron. I'm gonna use iron from here. I don't want to use iron from my e-chest for this. Go. And then that might be enough actually. Let's see. 1, 2. That's exactly enough. And then we can go like this. 4 chests right there. 4 hoppers. I need 2 more chests. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? There we go. That's 1 chest. Oh boy, guys. Oh boy. That's all I had to say. There we go. What am I doing, bro? Okay. Now, we've got this, which doesn't need to come with us, but we're going to bring it. Because that's got all of our building supplies for this area. This needs to come with us. I'm gonna leave... Where's that chest that we're leaving stuff in? We're gonna leave 1 stack of fireworks here. We'll leave our steak. The torches we'll bring. We'll leave that, this. This can all come with us. That's all part of the build. That needs to be filled with water. Maybe we'll just leave this one here. That's like all the stuff that we don't really... Oh, we might need wood though. I can see us totally needing wood. Let's just bring a stack of logs so we can leave the shulker box here. And then that comes with us. All part of the build. All part of the build. 2 chests are part of the build. What else needs to come with us? That iron ingot can go back in here, actually. Yep. And then we'll pick all this stuff up eventually, but not right now. I'd like to plant these before we leave so we can start accumulating more of those. But I'm going to leave one of them in here just in case something goes wrong. I don't know how these work, and I'm still not 100% sure if they're rare. So I'll plant those 2 down in our paint garden and see what happens. They don't need any sort of like specific growing conditions, right? It'd be super embarrassing if I just wasted these. And while we're down here... Whoop, oh, I need 2 dirt. 1, 2... Where are we gonna put these ones? How about like right here? And right here. Nice. And then we can come over this way and knock down this sugarcane and expand the sugarcane out. This would be smart. Come on. And we will expand it out quite a bit, actually. We also have some over here that we can grab. Really excited to see those pale oak trees. Kind of very excited. You guys can't tell. Over there, there, and there. Yeah, we got more anyways. More growing. That's good. We're going to need a lot of paper now that we have these gunpowder farm. Now for the gunpowder farm location. The best place to build it is over an ocean. But it doesn't have to be built over an ocean. That's just the best place to build it for the best rates. I don't think we need the best rates, right? 2 baby villagers! It's working! So, knowing that we don't need the best rates, we just need a whack ton of gunpowder, but it doesn't need to be 10,000 per hour. Like, that's super obsessive. I already had 2 chests. Okay, this sand is totally pointless. Okay. I think that's it. I'm going to try and get cats eventually for this. Where do you get cats? I'm wondering if they're in the savanna biome. And where's the closest ocean? Negative 1400, negative 400. Negative 1400, negative 400. Alright. Let's go... Which way's for the ocean, guys? Which way's going to get us to the ocean the fastest? I need to fill this up with water, and I have the rest of everything I need, do I not? Let me think about it. You go 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 platforms, cobblestone, trapdoors, water buckets for the channels, 8 stairs, cobblestone stairs. I don't need many. I just need like literally 8. How many does that get you? 4. So we just need to do that twice. There we go. That's good. So we got the stairs, the cobblestone, the water buckets, trapdoors, 6 of those, campfires. 4 campfires. That's it. 4 campfires, and I think that's all we need. Okay. So, how do you build a campfire again? Is it going to tell us? It is going to tell us. It's... Oh, that was absolutely terrified me. So it's a coal, any sort of logs, a coal, and sticks. So we need 12 logs, 12 sticks, and 4 coal. 12 logs and 12 sticks. 12 logs and 12 sticks. We have logs. We now have the sticks. And we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moment of truth. 4 campfires. That's huge. Okay. I don't need those sticks at the moment, but we'll hang on to them. We'll just throw them into here. That gives us everything we need except for this bucket to be filled with water and to have a location. So we'll bring our e-chest. Don't need anything else out of here. No, we'll bring our e-chest. Check the durability on the elytra, even though we were mending that. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's going to last so long. So good. Okay. Ocean hunting time. Which direction do you guys think we should go? It doesn't have to be an ocean. If we had a large flat area, we could use that as well. Like this is large and flat right here. If I built it right here, it would totally work. As far away from the mountains as possible. If I built it right here, I think this would work. Should we just do it here? That way it's not a far fly. It's like, we are at Y70. We need to go up to 100. We need to go up to essentially Y200 here. What's the maximum you have for world border? Let me look. Okay, apparently the y-axis now goes up like insane amounts. So what I think we should do is grab all of our scaffolding, which is 2 stacks, and I think I should actually have got more scaffolding. Now, how do you do this? You just go, no. How do you... Isn't there a way to... Aha! Nice. Low key, this is actually extremely cool. I can't shift on it. How do you shift on this? How can you shift on it to make sure you're not going to die? Oh. What if I break one? Can I put one off the side to be safe? Nice. Okay. And then drop a cobble. Jump up there. Okay. Now, how much higher do we want to go? We're at 198. Let's go up like another... Let's go to like 240. Why not? I want to make sure that we have the absolute best spawning rates possible, and this does impact it. Let's be above the clouds. That's the clouds, right? This seems like it's getting there. What are we at? 220... 230. I think that's super cool. That looks like death. Don't want to fall down there. Let's start with a platform. And we're not going to count that one because we have to take that whole thing down. What I should do now is take that whole thing down and just elytra back up to here. I think that's what we should do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Get rid of that thing now. We got our platform up here. We dig this down until we have just... because that way I can use scaffolding and stuff up here if I need. I don't think I will, but you never know. I guess it doesn't matter if I break right through because I'm just going to elytra to the bottom and break the whole pile anyways. So we can just fall through. Oh, it's nighttime. I wasn't thinking. That wasn't smart. Let's go on to this tree and sleep. And I need to fill that bucket up with water anyways, so good thing I came down here and noticed that. There we go. And did I just see pigs? Ah, we're gonna kill them. We have to. Food is going to be a big problem eventually here, and this is a bit of an answer to it. I wish it was cows. I really wish I only had one food type. I want either 1 stack of steak or 1 stack of pork chops, but I don't want like 20 pork chops and 40 steak, you know what I mean? Like just extra inventory spaces that we don't have right now. Well, we do. We have tons of them. Woohoo! Did we get all 2 stacks of that? No, it's still breaking. Oh my goodness, that's going to take forever. That is going to take forever to break down. One at a time it's breaking off there, and I have to pick it all up. That's okay, though. Mother Nature's dealing with the zombies, so that's good. One down. Is that a baby? No. Why aren't you... Why is the sun dealing with you? Excuse me? Oh, you're under the platform. My platform was saving you. Wow. Got all my scaffolding. 4 fireworks just to get to this. No, 5 fireworks if you're bad with them, but 4 fireworks would have comfortably got me to this height. Let's come in really slow here. Big turn right here, and that's perfect. Money shot. Now, where are we going to build this facing? Let's build it facing towards our jungle, so that when we get up here, it's ready to use. So we place 2 chests right here. Absolutely not like that. Like this. And then we extend this out just for aesthetics to look like that. And we put this out here so we have a nice landing pad, because none of this matters. We can make it sure nothing spawns on all this stuff with torches. So we'll do that. We'll go torch, torch, 4 hoppers leading into that. How do I do that? 4 hoppers is like, is it just like 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh yeah, hopper to hopper to chest. Okay, that works. And then 4 campfires on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy peasy. 1 there. And we gotta go up 21 total blocks from the chest. So this counts as block number 1. And then we have to go up 20 more blocks. Okay, we have made it. Now, we go out, we put a stair here, right? Or am I 1 too high? I think we're gonna put a stair here. And if I need to, eventually I can raise the bottom up by 1 block. That's a good way of doing it. Like this. And then we go out by 7 on each of these. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way around. 7, and then we got to go up from here like this, all the way around. Ooh! Gotta be very careful, I don't want to die. I really like this world so far. And then we gotta go this way. More cobblestone eventually here. Glad that I got a little bit of extra, because I don't think it was factoring in these corners and stuff like that as having them, so it was really saving as many blocks as possible in the tutorials and guides that I watched, but I'm also putting a bit of my own spin on it, because we don't need it to produce everything that they're wanting. They're like, insane, 1 billion gunpowder per minute, friggin' creeper farms, and it's just like, that is so excessive. I need like 10 stacks of gunpowder a day. That's like, if that takes me 4 seconds, that's crazy. I can spend a little more time than that on a good item. So, what I'm gonna do though is this. Have more cobblestone in the actual hotbar, so I don't have to keep going to the inventory so much. We can build this one at the same time. And then we gotta get up on top, because it's time to fill in the actual platforms. These are going to be the water channels. I didn't get the water. Oh, let's go get it. I knew I needed it too, and I even said it like 56 times. Got it. It's looking insane already. Look at it. Just gonna ball over these fireworks. 7 fireworks to get up here? I don't care. Fireworks are nothing anymore. Paper's gonna be harder to get than gunpowder soon. As crazy as that sounds. Now we can at least make a source up here, an infinite water source. So let's fill all these in. Five, 6, 7, 8. Is that too many? No, I think that's perfect. It'll work. Even if it is too many, it'll work. We might be doing our own type of build here, but yeah, at the end of the day, it's gonna get a lot of gunpowder, I think. I have it pretty much down in my head to what I want to do, but it doesn't hurt to double check. It's looking really good so far. Yeah, it'll work. Should work. Now, what we can actually do is go all the way around here. And it is like this, too high the whole way around, so this will take like a minute. Okay, there's that, and now we have to take trapdoors. That is most of the cobblestone for the build used. Not all of it, we still need more, but a lot of it. Now we take these and we have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and open them. And we have to do that down each of these rows. There we go, and we can open all these up. And then, I think that we start here. We go like 1, 2 here, 1, 2 here. No, that's not right. I think that it's actually here. Like this. There, there, and here. I don't think this matters too much. And then like here, here, here. Now comes the trapdoors for the roof. And this is where it gets a little excessive because we need to cover each of these platforms entirely. Oh my goodness, I can see that there's going to be a lot of misclicking here. I can see there's going to be a lot of misclicking here. Have to cover each of these platforms entirely over like this with trapdoors, and then put a roof over the entire thing. Put some torches on top and water in each of the channels, which I should actually do now. So let's go. Is that all the cobblestone I have? Wait a second. Wait a second. Where's my cobblestone? There it is. I need, like, just grab one stack for now. And we will make an infinite water source. And that will get us all of the water that we need. Do not want to misplace this. There. Grab 2. And then we can start filling these in. So, like, I just want to do this before the actual roof is done. So that goes like that. So that is everything done for the spawning platforms. Now I can get out of here. I can actually... Everything is totally where it should be. The water is going to where it should be. Everything is closed. There's nothing open over the waterways. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I do not want to have to come back in here, obviously, once it's operational. So let's see down here quick before we put the roof on it and get it totally operational. What a landing! And to get it totally operational, we should get all of these taken away and put glass there. I think is the play. What do you think, guys? Do we have glass? We do not. I need to go and get glass. Oh my goodness. Do I go get glass? I really want glass. I think that's going to be the best thing that I have down there. Yeah, we're gonna go get glass. I'll be right back. Oh, darn it. Watch this loop around. Ready? Oh, so close. What did we come down here for? It'll come in when I glass. Oh, where is it? Oh, over here? Is it in here? Oh, it's in here. right? Should have just brought this shulker with me. I don't know why I didn't. 31, is that enough? That's more than enough. Bring this with us, and let's get back there. Whew. Hopefully we did this thing high enough in the air. Could you imagine if it wasn't high enough in the air? That feels pretty darn insanity. Insanity feels pretty darn insane is actually the word I was going for there. And we could glass it all the way around and make it look like an absolute boss of a system. Look at this. What a farm. What a farm. Let's head up here and put the roof on it so that it's absolutely 100% done and operational. Did I grab exactly enough? I grabbed 2 more than enough cobblestone out of the shulker box, and that leaves us with 2 stacks. That's literally how close we cut it. Doesn't matter what it looks like up here. As long as it's not spawning mobs, we'll probably never see these torches again. Okay. And with that, we go down and check it. See what happens. No way. Is it operational now is my question. That is my question. I'd like to see at least 1 creeper so that I know that it's operational. And then we can AFK here for a bit. Because we're totally safe. Nothing's spawning above us. Nothing's spawning on this platform. There's no light inside, so everything should be working. I'm high enough, right? 230, and down there was what? I'm gonna check. Oh yeah, we're way high enough. We're like 140 blocks plus above it. So that's no way we need more than that. Might just be waiting now, honestly. Whoa! Where is it? It is going to be the waiting game for a bit. And this. And these. It's got to be darker up there, right? Everything is right. Can we hear them up there? Can we hear creepers? I don't even know if we would hear creepers is the problem. Yeah, I don't hear anything. I'm getting a little worried. Oh, there's monsters nearby. Oh, well that means that there is creepers in here. Because that's the only monster that could be in here. Aha! It's working! Oh, it's so nice to see. I don't care if it takes a while. I can AFK for a couple hours and just like watch YouTube and stuff if it's going to get us a bunch of gunpowder. But it is working. It's just going to be a patience game. Unless we put cats in there. If we put 1 cat in each quadrant at the back corner, it would be so much more efficient. Like, so much more. But then we're happy gasting cats up here. Is that worth it? I don't know. Let's sleep down here. We know that it's working. It's all that matters. Eventually, we will get a lot of gunpowder. Look at that! Oh! Multiple! 5! Is it gonna be that fast? All that matters is that it works. I'm happy. I'll go and visit with my dad for a little bit. Maybe I'll watch the hockey game, come back, see what we got for gunpowder. I'll just put myself in a completely safe box here so that phantoms don't see me. Nothing will see me. Actually, we should have this like this anyways. This is a much safer build now. Look at that. Absolutely insane. Can we put some wood doors on here? We could, absolutely. Do we need to? Not really. What if we go out one more on this, and then we extend this out to just like a little bit more of a stepping pattern, stepping area. That is beautiful. Oh, we gotta put torches up there. Wasn't thinking. 4, need sticks first. Just do like literally 8 sticks. I'll make them all into torches, why not? I hear lots of creepers. This is great. Oh, it's insane. We put a torch here and here. That's all lit up down there. And here and here. That's the one. And then we take this one and we go here, nope, here and here. And then this one we don't actually need. We can go like, oh, I hear lots of creepers now. Maybe we go like this. That looks better. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, it's so efficient. We don't need to worry about cats. We don't need to worry about cats, y'all. Look at the amount of gunpowder we're getting right now. I was talking about AFKing for hours. We don't need that. Yes, this is insane. If I turn my simulation distance up to 32, and I go stand on my base, will the sugarcane grow at the same time as this? Huh. That's a very interesting question. What if I just turn my render distance up to 32? What does that get me? Is our base in view now? Nope, the extra chunks don't actually put the base in view. But if we go this way to about, oh, it's really close to putting the base in view though. So I'm thinking that if I stand on this tree right here, that's got to be in render distance right now. So if it's in render distance, it's in simulation distance at 32 chunks. So if I stand here and I box myself in, please work. I don't want to stand here like for the next 45 minutes for nothing. But if this works, I should come back to fully grown sugarcane and a ton of gunpowder. I'm going to turn the simulation distance way up. Don't crash my world. Ooh, definitely a little laggy. Definitely a little laggy. But we're going to leave it. We're going to leave it. And I'm going to come back in about 45 minutes, and we're going to see where we're at. Alright, it's been like an hour and a half. And I am pretty sure that if nothing was running, I'm going to cry. Where do we want to check first? We only have 3 fireworks, so I think we have to do creeper first. 2 fireworks get us there? Oh yeah, for sure. Hopefully, there's more than the half a stack that we left here. That's all that we can ask for. Beautiful. And, is it operating? I'd like to see 1 creeper go in right now so that I know that it was spawned before we started flying up here. Please! Oh! Okay. 5 full stacks. And I was organizing. We have a very empty shulker box here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for now. And other than that, the other shulker box has all of our building materials. Everything. I put the scaffolding in there, I put the boat, the glass, the jungle trapdoors, everything that we could possibly need. Alright, now we should head down to the paper. Hopefully the sugarcane was also growing. And that gives us a ton of fireworks. What I would like to say too, I think we're going to do firework level 1 rockets. I was thinking about it, and I think it'll be easier to control our flight, especially in places like the Nether and stuff. And I looked up the difference. You don't actually get... It's not a huge difference at all. It really isn't a huge difference at all. Oh, I bet you the villagers are fully grown. Whoa! Almost fell in the hole. They would have been in render distance, right? Aha! 1 and 2. Awesome. Whoop! And the sugarcane should all be fully grown, right? There's no way it's not. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think that what we do here actually is expand. Expand the sugarcane farm. And then AFK it one more time. Maybe we'll do a sugarcane farm next. Should we do an automatic sugarcane farm? Or do they require like a lot of bone meal? I think you have to do like a bone farm first, unfortunately. Let me look it up and see if there's a sugarcane farm. I guess it doesn't have to be like an absolutely insane sugarcane farm. Zombies must have been spawning down here. That's hilarious. It doesn't have to be an insane sugarcane farm. I would just like it to be producing like, you know, a couple even if it was manual, even if it relied on its own growth and then it just had like a piston that kept going that broke it, we can make something simple, I'm sure. 40 gives us another... We are out of fireworks. Like, we are out of fireworks. So I need to get at least... I need to use at least this 40 sugarcane for fireworks. So let's go like that, and that gives us one more that we can plant. Nice. And then we can go like this, and that'll give us a ton of fireworks, 2 stacks almost. Put the gunpowder back. And we will take the crafting bench. Do we wait for this to grow one more time? I'd kind of like to have a lot more fireworks. You know what I mean, right? I feel like we wait for all this sugarcane to grow one more time. Like everything. Let's do a little bit of an expedition here and see if we can find more sugarcane too. Just like along this riverbank. Pigs! Okay. This is actually going to be more than we thought we were going to get from this expedition. I wasn't even anticipating getting food. I just wanted a little bit of sugarcane, and here we are. Please give us a lot. Please give us a lot. I need to hit them. The final shot needs to be with the looting sword, or we're just wasting a ton of food. So we basically just have to get 2 hits in right away. Like 1, 2, like that. That's it. The first one ignites it. The second one, that's what does the deal. Got it. How much do we got? 24. 24 already. Ah, a village. But I don't think there could be anything at a village. No, there's nothing that trades emeralds for paper, right? No villager trades emeralds for paper. I think it's all the other way around. It's all like paper for emeralds. That would be an insane trade for us right now. See how much bacon steak we can get here. Maybe we'll have like... We'll use the pork chop still, nice. But we will... Yeah, we'll use the pork chop still. But we'll have like a stack of steak in our ender chest is the goal. That's the goal. Nice. I think I actually saw these ones already. There was sugarcane right here somewhere and I totally ignored them. Like a fool. Oh, and pigs. Oh man, look at this mountain. That's so cool with the overhanging cliff. I just like, sometimes you just have to take some time to appreciate your Minecraft world while you're walking around. It can generate some pretty nice stuff. And some pretty unrealistic stuff for sure. There we go. 37, 41. 47, 6 from that pig. 52. We have almost got a full stack. That's insane. Okay, we'll stop for a few more if we see them on the way back, but we're going to go and expand our sugarcane farm by 34 blocks. Any more big sugarcane patches? Just like... Oh my goodness! Jackpot! Absolute... Look at all of it! What a find! Yes! Oh, I'm so glad I saw that on the way back. 45 and more. Yeah, we go for it. And that's looking insane. 49 blocks to expand our sugarcane farm by. And now I just gotta find our base. Now, we are going to make this so much bigger. We might be able to go all the way from here now, actually. Yep. We're gonna go all the way in. I'm even gonna surround this little pond eventually. There, now we have a sugarcane farm started. That's some real stuff. We're gonna let all of that grow. So I'm gonna AFK for like 15 minutes. Do we have to AFK? Can we do something else around here? We could get some pink leaves. Let's go get a couple more shulker boxes. Let's go get a couple more shulker boxes and let us organize a little bit better here. This can go up to the base. This we don't actually need at all. We're not going to be doing a wheat farm right now. I'd like to get a box dedicated to pink leaves and a box dedicated to green leaves. A shulker box, like full shulker boxes right now while we're doing all of our builds and stuff. So while we're waiting for the sugarcane to grow, we could... Oh wait, please tell me that my shulker boxes aren't... I have empty shulker boxes in my e-chest. I have empty shulker boxes in my e-chest, guys. I did that for a reason and I almost forgot. Wow. Let's start with the pink. We'll do like a few trees. And then what I'm going to do... What do we have? I should have the pink saplings with me. We'll take 2 empty shulker boxes out. I'll put them up by the building blocks ones for now. I'm so happy with the gunpowder and fireworks one. That's gonna be one of my favorite things that we have. Do we have our anvil? Where would the anvil be? It's not in here. It's not in here. I want to rename this pickaxe something like chest key or e-chest key or something like that, so that I never. That way, when I scroll over it, it'll just say the name. I think that's super smart because I don't want to break this thing with the wrong pickaxe one day. Oh, shears. I knew I was forgetting something. 2. We're gonna need so much more than that. There we go. Grab our crafting bench, which we still have somehow. Absolute magic. I did not need a crafting bench for shears. I don't know why I just did that. Okay. Let's see how much we actually got from that. I'm going to go into that shulker box and just start filling it up. We got a few stacks just from picking it up by standing by it, breaking it, not counting all the stuff that's on the ground. So I think we did actually get quite a few. Let us use... I got to set up a couple here. Is this empty? This is the gunpowder one. That is the one that we absolutely don't need right now. So we would like an empty one and the building one. The building one is going to get the logs, and the empty one is going to get all of the pink leaves. Is there more? No. So this will get wood, and then we'll have a separate shulker box for green leaves. There we go. And then I have to go get a bunch of those as well. But for now, I don't want any of these to despawn, so let's just pick up all of our pink leaves and see how many we got. I think we got quite a few. And there should actually be a lot of logs sitting down here too. Already a stack. And that is like 1/2 of the first tree. Or, yeah, of the first little... Look at them all. Oh, what a nice block. Like, what an insane block. If I ever built an Enderman farm in the end, I would use these leaves just because of how nice I think they look. I think that would be so nice, rather than the typical green ones that everyone uses. There we go. How much did we get on top of the initial? Okay. So first 4 pairs or 4 pairs of shears will get us most of this chest filled. So maybe that's what we do. Maybe we just do 4 pairs of shears. We do have to go... Actually, I'm going to leave those here for now. What we have to do is go up to our base. Because we need to get some stuff. Oh, please. Please have enough. Oh, yeah. I was going to be very close. Do I need anything? I have another full stack of fireworks? Bruh. I'll put the stake up here for now. That's actually insane too. I forgot about some of this stuff up here. So it's a good thing we came back up here. I'm not as worried about food now. Don't need anything out of there. Don't need it. That's what we need. As well as, I want to figure out why the pale oak saplings aren't growing down there. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I feel like they they've had like a long time, unless they just take an unbelievably long time. That's also very, very possible. Okay. For now, oh, we gotta sleep. I'm just gonna sleep now. I can see the moon coming up. In the window. Thank you. How dark does it have to be? My grandma goes to bed at like 6 p.m., bud. Alright, back we go. Figured it would be better if we could actually replant these as we go. There we go. And then we got to get back up on top of another tree. There are two trees that are connected together essentially again. If I start with that tree and then go to that tree, that basically works like the other two did. So, oh, I'm so bad. Come on. That's a nice landing right there. I will need more iron. Definitely going to need more iron, but for now, we'll just keep going. Just rip through the trees as fast as we can. At least it's super fast. We've talked about that a few times, but like, this is probably one of my favorite things to do, is break leaves with shears. It's so satisfying. I genuinely wonder what this would look like time-lapsed, because this is practically time-lapsed already. Now let's see what we got. I don't want any of these to despawn, so let's do the picking up and shulker boxing first, and then we'll chop down the rest of the wood. But until I stop picking up blocks, I am going to run. Oh, we got another sapling. That means that I was letting them break before getting to them with the shears, which is actually insane, because I was going super fast. Pick up as many. Oh man, we have so many pink blossom blocks. I love it. I love it. We're not going to have to worry about this for a little while. I say that, but it's actually going to be like, it'll be no time at all. We'll have to be doing this again. Another sapling. Man, oh man, I wonder how many broken didn't give me saplings. Maybe there's a better, like, more efficient way for me to do that, honestly. I think there is. I think that if I broke them from further out towards the wood rather than standing on the wood and just breaking them all around me, and I left them connected to the wood longer, then obviously that would be a good way of doing it. But that's so much more time and effort. It's just like stand on the log, turn around, hold the click button, you know? So much easier. Did I get everything? I think I did. I actually think I did. Let's grab the logs, replant the trees, go deposit into the shulker box, and I think that's where we're going to stop for the pink leaves for now, because... Where's our... There we go. Come back up. That's where we're going to stop for the pink leaves, because if I broke another tree, I think it would be more than the shulker box. If I could fit another entire tree into the shulker box, we will go for another tree. That's the way I'm going to say it. We'll make that decision right now. We could definitely fit another full tree in here, so we are going to go for it. Alright, that is another full tree. Totally removed. We'll come back for the logs in them. Actually, you know what? These aren't going to despawn that fast. We have time to chop these down while we're up here. Oh my goodness, I almost missed one. Ooh, two! Almost missed two. Oh, three! Oh my goodness. Man, oh man. Look at me. Waste, waste, waste. There we go. Grab everything. Sugarcane should be hitting that second stage right away. Oh yeah, it's starting now. I was going to say, it should be hitting that second stage right away, right? That is perfect. Now we can focus on some jungle leaves and some jungle wood. But I am going to have so much resources gathered during this sugarcane growth period, it's going to be absolutely insane. There we go. Let's go see if this... It's not going to fill the shulker box, but it's enough. It is enough for now. That is crazy. That shulker box is complete. This one gets the wood, so we'll throw that in there. Probably have like a bit more of an organization. The green leaves and vines can go in here. Let's just be as organized as possible. I really need to find spruce logs too. We need to find more spruce logs. That is not something I'm willing to not use. They're so nice. And if I could get some saplings, we could have like a bunch of different forests around here. It would all work out. We need to find some spruce. Some spruce. We will. We will find some spruce is what I should be saying. This one we'll bring with us temporarily. That's gunpowder. That's that. 12 cobblestone. That's just extra inventory space that we can be holding leaves in right now. Okay. Oh, we can actually throw, which one had the fireworks? This one. Throw our extras in here. Whoop! And we'll use gunpowder also for TNT mining in the nether. How insane is that? So that's dual purpose. These saplings, I actually want to throw in here, because whenever we're down here getting these, we're going to be needing the saplings. That's perfect. Now we actually did fill that. So that shulker box is good. We have 2 pairs of shears, and we're going to need like 8 pairs of shears in order to get the actual amount of jungle logs that we need. So let's start with 5 more. Don't want to go overkill. We don't need extra shears. We'll go like this. That can go there now. 11 leather. Like, I just feel like we have so many books and leather right now that I just want to save inventory space at the moment. Those. Make into shears. Okay. Here's all of our stuff. We can actually put another shears into the hotbar, and another shears into the hotbar, and another shears into the hotbar right now, so that we can really just get to work. There we go. We need this shulker box. Can we just take down some of these trees? Leave the shulker box here? No, we'll bring it with us. We'll bring it with us. We don't need the silk touch one for this, but it's... Is that the right shulker box? Jungle leads. Okay, where do we get our jungle leads from? I gotta be close enough to the sugarcane that it's in render distance. These should be growing. What is going on here? Are they like a massive tree? Do they not have enough space? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Do they need more dirt? Is it too light for them? Are they a cold biome tree? I really don't know. I really don't know. The sugarcane is definitely growing right now. You know what I'm gonna do? Should we expand it one more time? I think we should. It sucks because it's going to be longer. It's going to take longer to actually be creating fireworks out of it, but we're going to end up with a much better farm at the end of this. So let's just take everything that's 2 or 3 tall and use that one more time for expanding. Then we'll fill up on jungle leaves, and then we will AFK the rest of the time that we need for the sugarcane to grow to full. And we'll let it get full grown. We'll take the top 2 levels from everything, and we'll turn that all into fireworks. And then we should be good for quite a while. Okay, so we'll start here. Going out by another 20. Probably another 2 dozen added to the farm. So it is getting really insane. There we go. And that is our farm. Oh. Happy coincidence. Boom. Okay. And it's nighttime, but we don't need gunpowder anymore, so I'm actually going to be sleeping every night away now. That's so nice in a hardcore world to not need to let it go to nighttime. There we go. And jungle leaves. We want to be in render distance, so we're not going to go too far from here. Let's go right over there and take down one of those 2 tall trees to start. Or actually, one of these shorter trees would be better. Let's go for this little tree in here. This would be a good one to start on. 1 tree down. Let's see what we get from that first tree. Is it multiple stacks of jungle leaves per tree? I should be watching too. I shouldn't be cutting the ones down that are over top of giant areas of water. I don't want to have to be swimming for this stuff. So we'll be a little bit smarter and we'll go a little deeper into the jungle for the next one. Let's see what we got for that one. That's cherry, this is jungle. Drop that. Boom, boom, boom. So 1 tree is 3 stacks? That's not a lot. I was hoping it was a lot more than that, I'm not gonna lie. We'll have to do a few trees here, that's for sure. Okay, let's be smart though. Where's the next? We could take down like one of these little trees. We would never even notice it, right? Let's see. Yeah, we can take down... What about this 3rd big tree here? Yeah, we'll take this one down. I like it. Good idea. Let's see what it looks like. Is it a big hole? Oh, we didn't lose many. I'll actually jump down for these ones. Yeah, I don't need that one. Okay, there we go. That is laziness at its finest. Let's grab everything that we can. Man, they blend right in. It's hard to see if you're missing stuff. Like, look at all this. We could be missing so many. They're probably up on this tree. They are. So we gotta go up there. How many? Wait, oh, are they up on... There's no way they're up on the bamboo, right? No, doesn't look like much. Yeah, that one has quite a few on it. Any other ones? No, that tree actually has some on it. That limb. Is that limb supposed to be there? We were supposed to take that down. Okay, well, we can still do that. Is this the right shulker box? Yes, jungle leaves. We'll throw these in there and continue picking up the rest. Maybe we won't take down so many jungle trees for now, just because they're like, you have to take down a lot of trees, and I'm not replanting them at the moment. Can you replant the big trees? Can you just put 4 saplings in a square and then just leave them? Is that how you do it? I don't actually know the answer to that question. Do you see any more? I see one here. I think that's it. I think we've got most of them. So where does that put us? Oak sapling. Interesting. Don't need that right now. So let's get rid of that. The jungle logs... See, I should have brought the other shulker as well. I'm gonna go get it. The logs are supposed to be going into that other box. Where am I? Where am I? This way. There we go. Bearings. Bearings, bearings. Let's grab this shulker box right here. Because... Not that one. This one! That's what we're looking for. The brown wool can go down there. Jungle logs. There we go. Starting to stack up on wood. Definitely not going to be worrying about wood. This sugar cane too. So this bamboo we should throw out. Let's do that. And then because we're going to be doing a few more trees, we will expand one more time just with what's here and ready. There we go. And now all we have to do is go around here and all the way down to right here. And that's going to be where we stop. And we're going to have a really insane tree sugarcane area down here. It's going to look so nice. Now, the plan is to grab the log shulker box, which is this one. This one we could actually grab too, but we'll wait until we'll be filling that up. So let's head over this way and take down this tree right here. This will be a good one. Nothing much under it. And that should be easy to find most of them. Okay, there's one more tree down. Man, they go down fast. Let's grab everything up here. Looks like it's getting dark again, which is absolutely crazy. They must have changed the daytime and nighttime to like 2 minutes in Minecraft. It feels like it's all the time now. Let us grab everything we can. Did we miss anything? Nothing's sitting up on top of anything in massive quantities. I don't think so. Looking good. What's in this one? That is the log one. Another full stack there. Start branching them out down there. And then we need the leaf one. Boom, boom, boom. Vines, more. And then... How did I pick up that cobblestone again? Did I not throw that out? I'll throw this cobblestone out one more time, then we will sleep. I thought that was an emerald. Like, what? That goes there. Pull the bed down. And then we'll pick up our shulker boxes and move on to the next tree. That's all we can do. All we can do. The sugarcane is it, though. That's all we're doing for now. We're not going to expand the sugarcane farm anymore. We are going to leave it. And we are going to harvest it with the intention of making fireworks this time. And for now, we will take down... tough decisions. Some of these might be actual useful one day. Let's go with this one. This one right here. Alright, that's another tree fully taken down. There we go. Drop our shulker boxes. And just do a little bit of gathering here. That was a good spot to cut a tree down. I can see everything. There's nothing that they could have got caught on. That's what we need to be looking for more. That is what we need to be judging the trees we cut down by. That's a lot of leaves. I grabbed every single one, I think. Don't think we missed any. For argument's sake, do one more little lap. We're good. Okay. So, that's the wrong one. That is wood. Another full stack in there. Not going to have to worry about wood for a while. I think one more tree and we're good. We're going to call that. One more tree. One more tree and we're going to be good for now. That's going to be a lot of resources gathered for sure. Where do we go for the last tree? Don't want to thin it out too much over here. What about one of these short... What about this little tiny tree? Same amount of leaves. We don't need the wood right now. That's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. This is going to get us another 2 stacks of leaves. And that is exactly what we need. Oh, and then we should also put like a stack of vines in there. We should actually start trying to accumulate a good number of vines, because I've wanted to use them a couple times and we didn't have enough, so we will have to do that. No, I can hear them breaking. Please, don't be wasted. I will use you in a build. Oh no! Okay. There we go. Make sure we do not miss anything. And then we will drop the shelter boxes again for the 196th time this episode. That is everything. Perfect. The wood, 45 more logs. The leaves, 1, 2, 3.5 stacks again. So that's more than enough for now. Like one more tree would get us to there. Is it worth it? Let's see what the sugarcane looks like. If the sugarcane is at the 2nd stage, or the 3rd stage, sorry, then we are not going to worry about it. I'm seeing some at the 1st stage still. So we will get one more. Where's one more of those really small trees with the same size top? Right here. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I had to pick up a bunch of leaves on the way down off top of that tree because I probably would have lost half of them had I not seen them all up there. Now, where does that get us to? It doesn't really matter where that gets us to. That's where we're going to be stopping. Let's pick everything up. Make sure that we don't leave anything again. And then deposit into the shulker boxes. Wait out the last little bit of time for the sugarcane to grow. Make a bunch of fireworks. And then get back to building. We got to do an experience farm next, because as you can see, our tools take a really big hit, and I'm not regenerating any of that experience right now. So, we have 2 choices. We can either do an Enderman experience farm in the end, which is arguably one of the best, but that's dependent on how close we have a end portal. I don't want to have to travel thousands of blocks for my experience farm, so if there's an end portal within a close vicinity, we will throw a couple Eye of Enders and see if we can find one close to us, because that is the farm that I would like to build. But if it's not possible, then it's not possible. So we'll bring these with us now. Oh wait, I should, I'm going to use the rest of these shears on vines. That's exactly what we're going to do. Start breaking vines. Oh, if I break them from the bottom up, you get like, and then they keep growing down. Look at that, this is a vine farm. Who knew? Grab them all though. And then if we can't, what was I saying? Yes, about the Enderman farm. If we can't find an end portal within a very close vicinity to us, we will go with the Armadillo farm, which is a just fine land option for the Enderman farm. The Enderman would be the way to go though. You get so many levels, tons of pearls. We have to go back to the end anyways for the stuff for duplicating our armor trim. So we're gonna eventually have to go back there anyways. Play it by ear though. Let's see where the portal is. Is that a lot of vines? 38 more vines? Maybe we won't go for a full stack. That seems super excessive now. I will, however, go for... Or no, we will go for a full stack, but I won't go until the shears have run out. That's what I was trying to say. Is that a full stack? That's close enough, right? 54 plus what we already had. That's cherry, that's jungle logs, that's jungle leaves. What does that put us at in here? Vines, jungle leaves. There's no oak leaves in here, is there? I have 58 oak leaves. 60 of these are oak leaves, so we gotta do it like that. Is anything else oak? No, okay, that's good though. Didn't notice that I was cutting into an oak tree that much. There we go. We throw these grass out because they're useless. The E-chest goes up here. We got so many building blocks for whatever we need. We do need cobblestone as well, especially if we're going to be building things like Enderman Farm or Enderman Farm specifically. What's in this one? Fireworks? We're going to leave that one there for a minute. We are now just waiting for all of this stuff to grow and hit max growth. And then we're going to break everything at the first stage. We will plant all the sugarcane that we need here to extend the farm out. And whatever's left over, we will use for fireworks. Maybe we get rid of this one. Been doing a little bit of sand work while we've been waiting, just kind of getting rid of odd blocks here and there and filling in little holes in the beach. Like this. Like eventually I'll fill this in, but I don't have enough right now, I don't think. Oh, I do. Look at that. Wow. Nice. Okay, well, I think that we have waited long enough. Let us harvest the sugarcane and see what we get. There's going to be some that are still 2, but I'm going to have to do an actual walk back too to make sure that I don't leave anything in the water. There's going to be a lot of sugarcane in the water. This is going to take a while. You know what? Because I'm going to come back and check anyways, we're just going to do it running. I like it. Can we expand it any in the other direction? Oh, we can go in here. You know what? There. Not natural generation, but it's the end of the day. I found out what's wrong with these, by the way. I looked it up while I was waiting for the sugarcane to grow, and I'm a dummy. You need 4 of them in order to grow a pale oak tree, and I bought 3 for 15 emeralds from the trader crew member, thinking that if I made a mistake with the first 1 or 2, I'd still have 1 backup, but I don't even have 1 backup. I have 0 backup. I have 0.75 trees. It's not good. It's not good. So we're just going to leave them down there for now. They'll just be little bonsai trees in the garden, I guess. How much sugarcane do we have after the expansion is complete of the garden? Still some. Wow. It's amazing how much you leave when you're breaking sugarcane. We are going to make an automatic farm for this eventually. It's like an automatic sugarcane farm, so... And now do we... I feel like we do actually go this way. Until we run out of sand. There. Okay. That's our garden. That's our beach. Let's take some torches actually and finish throwing some torches down in here because there's still definitely some dark spots. Oh yeah, we're really lighting it up now. This is nice. What a garden. We have 2 options, like I said. We can either go find the end portal or we can make an armadillo farm. And I think we're going to start with the... We'll look for the end portal. If it's close, if there's one close, that might be what we do. What's our coordinates right now? I'll bet you it finds the original one again. I'll bet you it finds us the original one again, and I can't remember exactly how close we are to it, so it might be a pleasant surprise. Maybe we're really close to it, I don't know. We'll find out. And make all this into paper. And that leaves us with 2 sugarcane, which we can go like this. 1, 2. Thanks. Those ones grew so fast. Now we take 1, 2, 3... 4 stacks of gunpowder, and we make a ton of fireworks. Oh yeah, this is the big time. This is the big time for fireworks right here. But oh, we can make more. There we go, we're out of paper. We'll throw those in there, Leaves us with 1 stack. We have a ton of fireworks. Looking absolutely incredible. I would like to go get a little bit more gunpowder, so we'll go AFK there for 5 minutes while we... No, we're going to look for the end portal first. I want to see where it tells us the end portal is. I'm very curious to see what this thing tells us. Let's make an eye. So we have pearls in our e-chest, but do we not have more somewhere here? Oh, there we go. Oh, no, they're right here. My 5 are right here. Aha! And then we need an Eye of the Ender, so we need to go over here. We need... That seems excessive. 8. If it finds the same one, we're not going to need 8. Let's start with that. Let's start with 4. Okay, give us a direction. We have food, yes. What else do we need? We need our bow. We need... You know what? We don't need our bow. We don't need any of this. We'll bring this food just in case. And the rest of that can stay. Put the eyes out here, and we're going straight ahead. Nice. Ready to watch us catch. Wow. How long do we go? I'd like it to be within like 300 blocks of here. So if we go... If we can get to like right here and throw it and it goes the other direction, I'm going to be so happy. You guys have no idea. Ready for this? Please. Behind us. Dang! Okay, that's okay. Of course I threw it over this hole. And we continue. If this transitions into a snowy biome right away here, then I'll know. I'll know for sure what's happened. We can do the dip method, I guess, for flying. We can just like aim at the ground, build up an absolute ton of speed, and then curl. Back up over the clouds. Back to the cloud level. That's pretty insane. Let's go down here and throw. Let's go down to this little island right here and throw. Please. Backwards. Yes! We have an end portal really close to us then. Where'd that go? I missed. I missed. Okay. Now. How far do we go back before we throw again? We get these cows. And then we throw? No, I don't want to throw yet. Well, it feels like a waste. We'll go a little bit of a distance. No! 64 and 2. Okay, we have over a stack of steak. We have a lot of food and a stack of pork chops. So let's go back to right here and see. Okay. We must be really close. I'm gonna say it's probably down this mountain somewhere. If I can throw this. Don't break. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be so unlucky. And then I throw it from here. What does it say? Still this way. Don't you dare break. Bruh. I don't have any more. I didn't bring any more. Please, rods with me. I did not think we were going to get that unlucky. But we know... Okay, let's put a torch here. Because we know... Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put a cobblestone right here. This is us. And this is the direction the pearl went. Okay? Now we know that we kind of just have to follow it in that direction a little bit. Let's go make a few more eyes and get back here. How close is this to our base? Well, let's make a ton. We're gonna go through the end portal anyways. Should I make my experience farm right now? Should we go over there and make an experience farm? I don't know, right? What do we need? We need leaves. We need cobblestone. Probably 7 to 10 stacks of cobblestone. We need to take this. This one we don't need to take. So this one we can actually leave here for now. Jungle leaves we're not going to use. We're going to use pink leaves for our experience farm in the end. Okay, big decision time. We will bring shears, and we will just combine these, because one full set of shears is better than 2 partials, even though we lost a tiny bit of durability there. We definitely have to bring the one with our fireworks. We definitely bring the one with our cherry leaves. And, oh, I put the wrong one down. That was the one with all our wood, and we are actually going to bring that one. Yeah, so this is the one I meant to put down, and this is the one we want to bring. Because you cannot have enough wood. Now, we get rid of these 2 sand. we have to grab our pearls. And we're gonna grab them all. And I'm not gonna make that many rods. I don't want to lose that many rods, so we're not gonna blow all of our blaze rods, but we'll make 10. I think 10's a good number for now. And we'll see if we can get lucky and find it within the first few here. Just give me 1 sec. I'm gonna run to the bathroom, then we're gonna go find an end. Okay, it is almost nighttime, and I think that I am fully organized. We can now fly out and look for that torch. I have a full stack of fireworks in the inventory, just in case. Come on now, we need surface lava as well. Oh, we got surface lava right there. That's insane. And then we gotta go this direction, and we gotta look for that torch and that cobblestone. First, we will grab this lava, because it's super accessible. We will leave this bucket of water right here. And we will bring this. It can flow, I guess, but we could also stop it from flowing so that it looks a little nicer. Yeah, there we go. And we continue. We are looking for that little cobblestone that we put down. Oh, there was surface lava right there too, look at that. I think it was just straight this way. One piece of cobblestone with one torch. Where would we have put it? I feel like it was straight this direction. And there's no way we don't see it now, right? With it being nighttime. Did we fly over that village right there? Oh, what's this? No, we wouldn't. We did it on top of something. That's lava. Oh, we can get... we need 7 or 8 stacks of cobblestone. Let's get our cobblestone from here. It's super accessible. I need to sleep first, so... Let's sleep, and then we'll head back over there and grab our cobblestone. That's an insane idea. Super easy to get that. We head back over. Oh, a witch. Look at that. Let all these things burn. I don't even need the gunpowder, so I'm not even fighting the creepers. We're just going to start over here, and we will grab some cobblestone as soon as the rest of these things start dying off. How many is that? That feels like a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was using the wrong pickaxe for the last one, so it's a good thing I noticed that. 7 stacks of cobblestone. That's more than enough, I think. I wasn't thinking, and when I slept, I got rid of my chance of finding that torch. So what we have to do now is waste one of our eyes. Okay, we know which direction we're going. Hopefully we can find that piece of cobblestone now, just with that direction. They're breaking every time on us now. Look at the cows here. Oh my goodness, I didn't even notice how many cows were here, but I think that we're going to spend a couple minutes just... This will not take long. And food has been a scarcity. Let me make sure we're picking up the food and not the leather. Okay, we're picking up... No. Wait a minute. Yeah, I wasn't picking up the food, I was picking up the leather. Where'd that first kill go? No, no, no. There's meat on the ground here somewhere. Where's my steak? And I think I have a second stack of food. Almost a second stack of beef, so that is insane. We are up to 56. Now, which direction was I going? I totally was not paying attention. Okay, we're going this way. Don't lose it, please. Yes, finally, a lucky one. We gotta be getting really close, though. Where would that cobblestone be that I placed? I can't remember. Let's go throw one from up here on this mountaintop. This is the direction it was pointing, so let's see what this thing says. Curious. Is it still that way? This way? Another broken one. This way. Really? This doesn't look anything like the direction we were going before. I'm going to throw another one now. I hope that it's not bringing us to another one. No, it still wants us to go this way. I'm not seeing the cobblestone or the torch that we placed down. I'm gonna throw another one from up here. Throwing it from up here. Oh wait, is this where we had our torch and our cobblestone up here? No, definitely not. Definitely not. Okay, so we throw one from here and see what it says. Okay, we are now going in the other direction. Which means that somewhere here... What coordinates are we at? That is not far from our base. That is like 400 or 500 blocks from our base. I should hone it in a little bit better and get an actual like pinpoint on this thing so we can make a pillar to the sky, and that'll be our marker. So that's a cool lava fall. Let's throw one from here and see if it's still going this way. Over here. And then if we go like to this tree, right down here, let's say. Bruh. Still wants us going this way. Okay. And if we throw one from... We're gonna waste a few of them here, but I want to find it. We're throwing it from here. Still going this way. And then if we throw it from on the other side of this tree, still going this way. So it must be right here somewhere. Getting a little luckier now with this. Now we go down to where this lava is. Okay. Is it going to be where the lava is? And we go up the mountain. Throw it from the top of the mountain right up by that tree. Probably a smart spot to throw from. Really dialing in the location here for sure. Ready? Okay, we found it. It's right here. So that one goes that way, and if I go down to this tree right here, it goes that way. This is it. So, if I put a pillar where this falls right now, this is essentially where I want it. Where... Oh, I don't want to use that, though. I'll use jungle logs. We have so many of them. And I will just go up, like... The coordinates are really close to our base. I'm thinking that we just go up, like... Maybe half a stack? No, I kind of want to see it from a little further out. We can waste a stack of wood logs. It's of jungle logs. It is fine. I'd like this to be a very efficient marker. I think that's going to be good. And then what we should do is when we go down there, the rest will be done from down there. So let's... Yeah, that's high enough. Oh, wait! Oh, I have to land up there now. How do we do that? Can I land on there? Or can I just put torches on it like this? I think this will be easier than landing on it, honestly. That was not bad. We can do the other two on this way, on this trip. And I think it's going to work out. Ready? 1, 2. Yes! We're so good! We're so good. That is insane. That's an insane marker. Now we can start. What I want to do is kind of... This is going to be weird, and it's not really how you should ever... You should never dig straight down. But I'm kind of just envisioning... No, we'll make a staircase. We'll make a staircase. It sucks because you have to be super careful when you click on dirt. It just disappears. But we will just do a proper staircase straight down here. Oh! Okay. I found something, but it's not what we're looking for. No way we see the stronghold from here, right? Wait a second, are we too low? -7. Should we just continue? And pretend we didn't see that? Well, it doesn't matter that we saw it, but should we just continue this way? Or actually, if I put a step here, and I just do this, and place that torch right there, we could continue this way. That's probably the best way to do it. And we'll just place one block here, and then we're just kind of back down on the path. Try to stay as straight up and down as possible, though, because I'm pretty convinced that we were over the end portal. Oh! Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, we found it. Thank goodness. I was getting a little worried there. Where are we in the stronghold? What are the chances that this is the room? Or that we're really close to it? I'd like to get to the portal room. I think we will break the spawner. Have we been here? Yes. We have, and that means we've probably been... Oh, wait. Oh. What's... Oh! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? This is weird. Diamonds. What is even that way? Literally nothing. End portal can't be over there. What's down there? How do I get down there? I saw a creeper and I'm worried. How do I get down there? It could be down there. You gotta... Oh no, that's how you... It's down here. Oh, here. Yeah. Weird. Nothing. And nothing. Okay, so it still leads to nowhere. We went down here, right? I should have put torches so I'd know. Yep. Now I know. Nothing. Okay, so this is full explored. That's full explored because it goes nowhere. Except out into a cave. Really want to get those diamonds. I don't see the creeper anymore. This is the fortune. Oh, it's a lot. Oh, it's a lot. What do we get rid of? A crafting bench. For 12 diamonds? Absolutely. Nothing down there. Okay, let's head back into the fortress. Or stronghold. And continue looking for our portal. What? Oh! More diamonds. Can we go this way? Door to nowhere? Door to nowhere. I'm a little worried that this one doesn't have a portal. I'm honestly worried about that. Let me grab these. Over here. we can get back to this area. I don't know what to say. We just keep running around till we find it. I'm gonna start taking the doors. That way, if I see a door, I'll know that I have to explore there still. We'll break every door. We'll break the little ones too. Okay. From here, have we went this direction? No, we definitely have not. And this looks like it could be, like any of these, no way. Okay, good. Any of these could be the direction. Alright, we continue. We go down here first. Was the creeper guarding the entrance? No. Wait. Wait. Okay. Okay. I don't think we've been here. I would remember this. We take every door. Wood and iron. Are the iron doors worth actually picking up over something else that I have? Maybe over... We can build more shears when we need them. Let's start taking the iron doors. Any ones that we walk over from now on we'll take. Nothing? We break the door though. Okay, this is getting promising. This is all unexplored. Take these doors. Staircase? Nope. Staircase? No. So this is explored. Go through this door. No staircase. And we went through here. This goes to nowhere, so we just break it. Bye-bye door. Okay, I don't see anywhere down this way that we haven't explored. Right? Especially, like, we're not missing anything. We'll go down here. Wait. Wait, could you imagine if we had backtracked and it was down this last... Oh, this is huge still. Okay, this is still massive. Nothing? Okay. And... Nothing? Another chest? What goes... That was a silverfish, was it not? Actually this time? Thank you. Move. Thank you. I'll replace that with cobblestone. Oh. We found it. We found it. That's awesome. How can I make it so nothing spawns in here? I want to keep the silverfish spawner, but at the same time I don't. I'm just going to get rid of it. This is going to be our experience. Yeah, I'm getting rid of it. This is going to be our experience farm. We don't need silverfish spawning. So we'll get rid of the ones that are here. And then they should be, yeah, that should be it. Should be no more. Did they just break my cobblestone? What? That's it. Okay. No more should spawn down here. Because I broke the portal, so if I place that... Kind of sounded like one did, didn't it? Oh no! And now that that one's out there, more are. I gotta kill it. Oh no. No! Quit it! Are they gone? Are they officially all gone? Yes. Okay. Now, we have a portal room that is ours. Do I block in the lava to be safe? No, we'll be safe. What we can do, though, fix up the room, go like this. Boom. Boom. Now we can't fall in. No more silverfish spawning. I'm confident of that. I can actually get rid of this. We'll fill this in. We need... There's no way I didn't bring more blaze rods. Oh my goodness. What are the coordinates? -15, -11. Okay, we're gonna dig up. That's all I can do. What I should do is place like a water block here and try and dig up so that I can fly in and out of here. Is that worth doing? What's the worst thing that could be above me other than like a massive, massive cave? Lava. Lava would be bad. Oh my goodness, we just found diamonds. We just found diamonds. That's a really lucky find when you're just building a staircase out. That's awesome. And then we continue. No! The first thing that's impeded us is this cave. At least it isn't lava or water. I honestly think this is going to be an extremely easy one to bypass too. Look at this. We just have to go like that. And just keep going. We drop a torch right there. Finish connecting this up. And it's like we never even saw that cave. That's insane. That was a very easy one to go through. We got very lucky there. Ugh. Lots of gravel. Oh no! Okay, that was close. That was a close one. Forgot about gravel. At least I'm holding a totem. Like, I have that going for me. Oh! I wonder if that's also going to be on our... No? Oh yeah, it is. Gotta be very careful here. There we go. We have a system down for that at least. What I have to remember is when I jump down there, I'm absolutely going to break a totem unless I fly down, because that gravel has totally filled in my water down there. Good thing I thought about that now. How close am I to the top? Like, we have to be really close to the top now. We've been really lucky. Oh, I see dirt. No, no, no. Please, please be the top. Please be the top. Don't be just a dirt pocket. I hear chickens. Yeah. Oh my. We made it all the way up without hitting a single massive cave. That's absolutely crazy. Oh wait, I have to break those. What does it look like up there? Daytime? Can you go up? It is daytime. And we have a chute down to our experience farm. Right here. And where's our log pillar? Right there. So if we put that log pillar, actually, this is really good. This is really good. I gotta get down there and pick up all those blocks before they despawn and put them in a chest, because I don't want to lose all that. That's our pillar. We'll make a new pillar up here. This will be where we put the actual pillar, and we'll actually build it right here up on top of this mountain, which will make it even taller. We'll use the same amount of blocks. Now, is there a way for me to fly down here, or am I about to blow a totem? I'm flying. Okay, we're flying slow. I think we'll land slow here. I can eat at the same time, right? I don't know when we're gonna hit the gravel, but I gotta keep turning. I can't look down, I know that. Should hit gravel eventually here. I would think it would be any second. Oh! We're back to the deep slate. And there's gravel. We're at the bottom. Now we can clear it all out. And we should be back in our portal room. Just like that. Absolutely insanity. Now let's pick up all this stuff down here and put it into a chest. 3 of those for now. And we build a crafting bench. And we put the crafting bench right here. And we pick up the planks for a chest. And we put the chest right here. And we start unloading all this stuff. Cobblestone. Gravel. Is that it? Lots of it must have despawned already. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate, but at the same time, expected. But we did gain a lot. We had 7 stacks of cobblestone. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and a bit. So that's huge. We gained 23 diamonds. Andesite can go in there for now as well. That we're going to need over there. This we're going to... Oh, our water's gone. Like, fully gone. But that's okay, because we're going to put water there, 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 and there when we get back. And then when we actually come down here, we can just fall. That'll be perfect. We can bring this with us now. Everything's over here that we are going to leave here for now. I think so. The mossy stone we can put in here. Sure. Iron doors. Actually, we'll bring those back to the base. We need to go back to the base for the blaze rods. If you guys can believe it. I forgot the blaze rods. These are in our e-chest, are they not? Yes. So that's 45 diamonds. We are absolutely laughing. I want to put 1 stack of our food in our e-chest too. Even that seems excessive. We'll do that. Keep that food on us. The flint. Okay, the rest of this looks good. We got to fill this up with water. And the rest of that we're going to keep on us for now. Oh, the dirt. Get out of here. There we go. Okay. Can we fly out of here? We should be able to. Whoops. As soon as we have a good shot. Like that. That saves a lot of walking. And now, we're going to go up on top of this pillar. We're going to have the perfect shot this time. We're going to shift on it. Ready? Ready? Hold shift. Hold shift. Break this son of a gun down and build it in the proper spot so that we are actually over top of our end portal. gotta leave our bed over at our base. I'd like to have our bed set over there for setting the spawn, so that when we come back through the portal, we have a spawn point that is in our current house, rather than having to fly all the way back. Okay, that is our brown egg. What? Oh, because it's from a different type of chicken. I get it. Awesome. Now, will we make it a full 56 tall? That's the question. That is the question. This is where it needs to be. And... wait. No. Get out of here. This is where it needs to be. Wait, what? Where'd that giant hole go? I know I didn't lose it. I will look around here until I find it. Oh no, it's up here. There it is. So, if I extend this actually, you know what we're going to do? I wasn't even thinking. We are going to extend this to the roof, and we're going to continue going up through this mountain until we get through the entire mountain. Like that. It'll be... that's perfect. So we can go up here. We can use dirt, actually. We will use dirt. Exactly what we wanted. We got one there, where I'm standing, and that should be good. There we go. Now if we head up there, what does it look like? It looks like... where did it come out? Oh, right here. Not bad! I'm actually really happy with that. Let's clear all the trees out from here. This will be one thing that we definitely have to do. Let's get rid of just a few of the... maybe we'll make this out of oak, actually. We'll pillar up here with oak. That way we don't use our jungle logs. Actually, no, we'll save the oak logs. We have so many jungle logs, it'd be better to use those. So if we clear all those out, and surround this with, like, oak logs to make it look really nice. Kind of like this. Dirt. Oh no, look at this. 1, 2, 3. 4. Now we can do that. Let's throw some torches down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Break all these. They're not connected to wood anyway, so they should break on their own. Yep. That's all good. I think I want to get rid of this one massive tree. This one tree is going to be a huge detriment to the vision of our entrance here. Let's just go like this. See if we've fully disconnected it. I think so. Looks like it's breaking pretty fast, right? Didn't miss any? I don't think so. We're good. Okay. Oh! Missed this one. There we go. And we gotta disconnect it from this tree. There we go. Not touching anywhere. Break the rest of this down. Let's throw our bed down quick and sleep. Seems like it would be very smart. Okay. That makes me much happier. There is our entrance. Wow, faceplant. Absolute schmack. Got that here. Now, if I get water blocks for the bottom of there, I need to bring 2 down, and I also need lava. I should have left this lava. Know what I'm going to do? Genius. I'm going to bring one bucket of water down. And we'll fly straight down now. Oh, nice. You can parachute. Oh, nice. Okay. And we will drop this right here. Perfect. Dirt, cobblestone. We will leave this bucket of lava right here for now, in this little hole, right? That's what we need, and then we can bring 2 buckets of water down, one for the other side of there for the infinite source, and one for us to carry to the end. Okay, so now all we need is blaze rods, and we should be able to go over there and build our farm. 2, 3, 4 fireworks to get out of there. This is awesome. And then what we'll do is we'll put our pillar right here. And we're just gonna build this sucker super tall. What does that look like? I am above everything, so that's good. We'll make 4 torches. Well, we'll make more than that, but we'll start with... We're making 4 for this. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. How could we possibly miss this? We couldn't. Leaf litter goes. Jungle planks can stay. There we go. Okay, let's head back to the base. All the stuff that we need is right here. And then we'll have 17 ender pearls left. We're gonna need to get some more of those to build the farm. I'm just gonna get rid of this for now, guys. We don't have room for it. The iron doors we'll put back at the base along with the flint. And we will grab 2 buckets of water. And then we gotta figure out... You know what? I'm gonna make another indicator from over here. I'll show you guys. Let's go back up here for a second. This will be really smart. I'm going to go to here, and I'm going to put in a direction. So when we come out, which way do we go? We're going this direction and that direction. So the base is that way. So when we come out of this portal, what we should be doing is going like this and flying this direction. And we should get to home base in like literally no time at all. Right? There it is! Oh my goodness, that's so close. That is so close. Love it. Now, look at the vines growing off of our house. They're slowly creeping down here, but we built ours so much earlier and it looks so good. Oh, love it. Yeah! Perfect landing. Blaze rods. 1, 2, 3 more. That is 100% all we need because we only need to fill in the portal now, and then we have a fully functional... is this our building one? No, where's the building one? This one? It is. The iron doors in there. And the flint can go in here. Here, yeah. Okay. Pick this up. Pick this up. Throw that up here. 1 jungle plank. Actually, the oak logs we'll keep here. We're not gonna... See, I regret that immediately. As soon as I said that, I was like, actually, you know what? We're gonna keep them in the proper wood area. We'll just keep that stuff separate from the jungle logs. Okay, we are going to go and build ourselves a Enderman farm. An insane experience farm right now. We have everything we need. We literally have everything we need. We have iron. Where's our e-chest? I broke my e-chest when I had a full inventory, didn't I? Let me think. Where would I have used it last? I can't. There's no point even thinking about it. We just gotta make a new one. We just gotta make a new one. That's... Oh! Oh my goodness, my obsidian is in the e-chest. Oh no! I definitely don't think I placed it anywhere and forgot about it. So what we're gonna do is build 1 more blaze rod. Oh, that's so bad, man. What am I doing? I need to get 8 obsidian. Oh my goodness, I need to get 8 obsidian on the way back. Which is fine, actually, because we know that there is a lava pool right over here. And then we have to fly back this direction. So that's okay. We'll get our 8 obsidian for our ender chest. I can't believe it. I cannot believe I did that. And that's 8. Take our water. Throw our crafting bench down. 1 eye of the ender with 8 obsidian surrounding it, and we have our ender chest again. I can't believe it. I did that though. I actually did it, and I had all the backup obsidian in the ender chest. I did that as well. But for now, we head back this way, and we try... There it is. I can literally see it already. What an insanely good pillar. Yes! This farm is... This end portal is so close to our base. 3 fireworks. And we're in. Whoosh! Make this infinite. Massive. Pick up our lava. Massive. Replace that block. Our ender chest! I'm not even upset to have 2. I'm not even upset to have 2. Clearly it's a good idea. I will just put a cracked stone down here. Now, if we head through here, it should just be back to the same end island, right? I didn't set a spawn. So what we'll do is set our spawn here. Respawn point set. Woohoo! Yeah, we're back to the exact same spot. No dragon to fight, staircase already built, and all we have to do is pick an end of this platform to build our farm off of and start building it. But what we're going to do first is head up to our little platform up here for killing endermen, and we're going to stack up on a lot more ender pearls because spawning an endermite could be a bit nasty. You never know. It's so close to 3 stacks, we're just going to call that good. Keep our elytra on just in case right now. This is the side that has our gateway in it. Should we keep everything on the same side? Doesn't really matter. Actually, you know what? Which side do we spawn in? We spawned on this side, did we not? Did I just look at an enderman? I don't think so. Did we spawn over here somewhere? Do I have in my ender chest? No. No name tag, which is the big one. We need a name tag before we can actually build this farm, because if we spawn the endermite and we have to leave, then we lose it. Minecart and rail, can we build that? No, we have to go with the endermite anyways, or the endermite name tag anyways. That is an absolute must. And then my plan actually is when we come back through the portal to get into the end. I hope this works. When we come back to through the portal to get into the end, we'll just like dig out of the wall, and we'll be able to make it right off of the platform we spawn on. So let's see what happens here. Yes, it worked. Okay, I'm gonna leave that bed there, and we're gonna head up. Need fireworks for this. What? I totally jumped. I totally pressed space. Okay. So, let's be a little more prepared here. We're gonna top up the fireworks, which is right here. And we'll throw a full stack in here. So that's good. One thing down. Now, we will grab a name tag. Here? Yes, this was a big one. That's the absolute biggest thing that we needed. We also need... We'll use the iron from here rather than the stuff in our ender chest. A minecart. Is this a minecart? Yes. Okay, now how do we do a rail? Is it sticks and iron? Must be, right? 1 stick, that's it. And that makes 16? Oh my goodness, we're gonna have so many extra rails. That's absolutely insane. I guess we'll just use jungle. There we go. build ourselves one of these, or 16 of these. And they can go actually in here, minus the one that we need. Throw the iron back up here. Do we need to top up the iron in the E-chest? I didn't actually think of that. Let me take a quick look. 38, yes we do. Grab that, throw those in there. 28 back over here. That's better. And then what else do we need in here? Nothing. We have food, diamonds, iron, tons of obsidian, logs. Why are spruce logs in the E-chest? These should be in the building chest, right? So that gives us... Oh wait, what did I just do? That gives us more spruce logs, and we should have a full stack of jungle logs here and a full stack of jungle logs in the chest. Okay, there we go. Because that's for like actual using wood. That should be it now. So what do we need? What do we have for cobblestone? Where do we put the cobblestone? Not in there. In here? Must have been. Definitely not in there. Was it literally in the one that we just had open? Wait, what? Where's all the cobblestone? Did we not have... Wait a second. What? I'm not going crazy, right? Okay, 1 second here. Let me just double check and make sure that we don't have that cobblestone somewhere. I could have swore we had cobblestone. But we may have used it all for the creeper farm. Let's take a look. Oh, I remember where it is. It's literally at the bottom. Okay, I know where it is. I know where it is. It's at the bottom of our chute, down to the E portal. There's a chest. Down to the end portal there. There's a chest down there, remember? Oh my goodness. That's what happens when you take 24 hours off, then you come back, you just forget everything. So, we got that, we got that, we got that, that. Everything that we need now. We got the logs, tons of leaves, cobblestone, name tag, slabs, but those are easy to make. We're gonna make those out of cobblestone anyway, so slabs, rail, name tag, minecart, and chests. Oh, chests and hoppers. 4 hoppers and 2 chests. We can do that over here with this iron. Can't believe, where did all the iron go? Remember when we had an absolute ton of iron? And it's just all disappeared? Maybe an iron farm is the next one that we build after this experience farm. I think that's actually the play. So we're gonna have to get our E-chest. Oh wait, maybe we have enough actually. 42? That's more than enough. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is 4 chests. Wait, 5 chests. And then 4 of those become hoppers. So we go like this. Pick those up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hoppers, 1 chest. We need 1 more chest. 2 chests, 4 hoppers, carpets, 4 pieces of carpet so the experience doesn't get stuck. Where's our wool? It is in this chest. 1 brown wool? Did we not have more than that? We had more than that somewhere. Where was it? It was in potentially this one actually. Yes. And we need 2 of those to build how much carpet? 3. Of course it's 3, which means we need to waste 2 more whole wool to get the 1 carpet again. I think this has happened to us before, and that's okay though. We'll just go over here and we'll put in 2 carpet. We got the 4. We're gonna need 4 of these trapdoors. An iron rail. Oh, that's actually, we can get that. Okay, so we take that. We take this, that goes up there, that goes there. That's everything that we need minus 1 iron bar. So now we can head back. Watch this shot, watch this shot, watch the shot. Oh, wow, what a shot! Insane. He's really insane. Like, you guys would never have been able to hit that shot. Let's get real. What do we need to do in order to bring 7 stacks of this over with us? We need to grab the last empty shulker box out of here and use that. That's exactly what we have to do. So we're going to place that down. Go 1. Oh my goodness, am I really going to do this one at a time? No, I'm going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A bunch of 5s. Pick this stuff all back up. Grab this shulker box. Grab this e-chest. And now we're good? Now we're good. So when we head through here, which way do you guys think? Well, we can check. We just will come straight back down. So which way would we be digging? To go out, we would be going this direction. So we'll stay pointed that direction. And from here, we will go straight. Until we exit this wall. And, okay, there's actually another platform down there, which is not bad. So we'll make this a little wider. And you know what? At this point, because we have an elytra, I'm just going to throw that down for a second. Pick all these up, and we're going to repair this. What did I just accidentally click? That was so accidental, you guys don't even understand. We're going to get rid of this, because we don't need it anymore. Now that we have an elytra, we can just go straight out of here and fly wherever we want. If we want to go up to the mainland, that's fine too. So we'll fill that in entirely. Have just our obsidian path. We'll extend this out one more so that it's aesthetically pleasing. Go with a 3 wide exit here. And actually, I'm going to go 1 higher as well, just to make it extremely easy to fly in and out of here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm absolutely going to do this. I'm going to make this area over the obsidian platform too high, so that if I ever need to, I can fly in here, and it's a safe zone. If I'm ever being attacked or have a bunch of endermen aggressive on me, I can just fly in here. Nothing can get me. What was I doing? That was not right. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, now pick up our rail again by getting rid of 3 sticks. Food. And we will go from here. This is an insanely good plan. So, doesn't have to be straight out of there. I just wanted it to be like more. I wanted to be more intent with the placement. Is that going to be okay? No, just 1 single stream. Nope, that's not what we want. I was worried about that. We want 1 single stream of lava. So I guess we're going to go. That'll go at the same rate, right? There's no way my lava catches up to that. That would be devastating. There's no way, right? Oh, why is it still doing that? Oh. Okay, I know what I did wrong. I have to place it like... We can do it from here. Yeah, we'll do it from right here. I have to place it like this. I don't know why I just did it on a corner. This is not scripted. I'm literally just that stupid. I'm that bad, guys. I'm that bad. Oh my goodness. This is so bad. I'm waiting a second for that lava to disappear. I do not want to. Okay, and then I'm gonna be safe. We'll get rid of this. We'll go straight off of here. This has to work, right? How could this not? 1 single stream over with no overspray. That's money right there. That's money. And now we wait. We wait until we don't see it moving anymore, essentially. This could take a while. Oh, I know what I can do while we wait. We have to build ladders. We're gonna need like Oh, we need a ton of ladders. Let's throw this out and the carpet out for a second. And let's grab, I don't know, like maybe that many planks and how many sticks do we need for ladders? Let's start with this. Start with 24 and see. Oh, it's all sticks. Never mind. So we're not doing that. We're going to turn all of these into sticks. And we're going to make the stack of ladders that we need. 27. 36, that's it? I think we're going to need more than that. Let's go with another. Yeah, we'll go with another. How many is this? 54 seems more realistic. I think 54 will be enough. Let's take this. We need both of these items, so the stick has to go and the plank has to go for now. Whoa! Well, I didn't look at you, bro. Hey! Hey! Careful there, buddy. It stopped, right? It looks like it stopped. I think it stopped. Okay, so what we can do is place our water like this. Boom. And we get an obsidian block, which was unintentional, but it'll work. And then a full cobblestone pillar down to what should be coordinate 1, but that doesn't look that tall, does it? Should we just leave this piece of obsidian here? Yeah, we'll leave it here. Kind of nice. So we float down. This is where it gets dangerous. On a hardcore world, we have an elytron, we have our fireworks, so we should be safe. We'll go down. I am staying in the water. You better believe it. Oh, no, I'm going straight back up because I can do it in the waterway. Actually, we just got to switch it so we have some sort of a block, a solid block for now. It can be temporary. There we go. And we're gonna do this. Okay. Oh, how close are we? Be very ready to press spacebar and fly. Okay, that's the bottom. And we should be safe. Okay. Where are we? What's our coordinate? 1! It worked! It worked! So now if we ladder, we can drop ladders all the way up. And then we have a safe way down here. And we have a block to stand on. So that is actually a large part of the stress gone. Let's see how many ladders. We had 54 ladders to start. So we only had to go down 41 blocks, guys. That's not that bad. Now, do we leave the water? I feel like it's just like a good safety, but we're gonna need... Oh! Do I need an infinite water source to build this farm? I don't think so. I actually don't think we need this anymore. I'm perfectly happy with this ladder. This is super safe. With that solid block at the bottom, I feel like this is perfectly safe. Now, what can we do to save on some blocks here? We're gonna get down here. Oh, an Enderman could have spawned here, and I could have just looked at it. I wasn't even thinking about that, because these are solid blocks. So first things first, we're gonna go onto this block. Chop that. Place our shulker box with all of our leaves here. Don't knock me off. Okay. We'll go like this. Wait, what? There we go. And then we can take our shulker box. I swear, if this falls into the void. All that work. Oh! I didn't have the inventory space. I could have just lost that. That was not thinking at all, guys. We do not need the ladders anymore. I can't believe I almost just hit that. Oh my goodness. Okay. And then we be very careful for this one. Because I don't know what's going to happen with the ladder there. What the shifting's going to do. So we do one safety block. We break this. Now nothing can spawn down here. And we are building out 2 full stacks of leaves. But I think that to be safe, we're going to go 2 stacks and an extra like 10 or something like that. Like, I am not messing this up. Okay, that should be far enough away from the island. What we can do now because this is a hardcore world, we're going to do it a little bit differently than everyone else does it. We're going to take it, because we have so many leaves too, we're going to take one full stack of leaves. I gotta be really careful I don't ever drop that shulker box. I'm going to head back here a little ways, and I'm going to make myself a safety zone. This is going to be a little area for us to run and stand on. Should we ever be in a dicey situation with an Enderman, that they will absolutely not be able to get us in because they are too tall. Let's build this all the way out. That was a mistake. We don't need to go that far. We'll waste one. My bad. Not gonna make shears for that. I thought we have to go one more. And then we fill all this in. Now we have a full safety zone, and if I give myself a wall here, no matter which direction I fly into this from, I'll be able to hit this wall and stop. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's a good little area. This is our little safety area. We can fly into it. We have a break from both directions. Okay, I like that. I really like that. Now, while we're back here actually, and in a safe place to drop our shulker box, let's do that. Because we're gonna need to get more leaves now. We are actually building a platform where we're building the platform where we will actually be able to set all of our shulker boxes and stuff up for a temporary little bit of time. So we're gonna head out here. Right off of the end of this, we are going to build I don't know, it doesn't really matter how big it is. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go out one more, like this. Chest will go there, and then we will actually build this as a 2-wide platform, which will make this so much safer in the long run anyways. At least down to where our safety zone is. Let's do that now. Just a little bit more of a grace if we're getting chased by something. Can't be too safe on a hardcore world, and we have so many leaves. I have no problem making a couple more pairs of shears to acquire more pink leaves. I would rather be perfectly safe when we come to the Enderman farm. I'm super debating putting actual 2 high railings up around this whole walkway, but not going to do that right now. Probably regret that one day. And we'll go back to there. There we go. So path goes to here, transitions into that path. I think that all makes sense. It looks good from both directions, kind of. Yeah. Look at all the Endermen on the edge of the island because we're just in distance for them to spawn there. That's how efficient this farm is going to be. See, and then if watch as I back up. See them despawning? Boom, 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 boom. Gone. Gone, gone, gone. So every one of those Endermen, every Enderman that would normally be spawning on that island is going to be spawning in this farm. That's the whole idea. So we're going to go, chest goes here. 2 chests. I'd like them to be opening this way if possible. So do I place them like this? Is that opening the right way? Yes, okay. And then we place 4 hoppers back here. First 2 going into the chest. It's actually a pretty simple design. And then 2 going into there, so it doesn't matter what happens, everything will be going into there. Let's throw the carpets on here. And then we build a 2-high ring all the way around this. This is going to be where the drop chute ends and the Endermen actually land with what should be half a heart if all the calculations work out. And then right here we place 1. It can be a temporary block, but I think we're going to do permanent blocks. Or can they teleport onto that if we do permanent blocks? And then slabs here. So we'll do the slabs. We need a crafting bench. Oh, remember when I threw that off the edge into the void? Now we have a spot for it. Temporarily. And then we take our cobblestone, which is in this shulker box. And we place that here. I just want to place things where I'll never have to worry when I break them. Like, I don't want to break things and lose stuff. That'd be devastating. So I'll make 6 slabs. Oh, I didn't want to place it there, though, because I need to place blocks it right now. I kind of want to place things where I can leave them for a bit. There we go. So that is the bottom of it. And then we place 2 temporary blocks here. What are we going to use for temporary blocks? Endstone? Yeah. So 2 temporary blocks here. And then the first ring. And every ring is going to look like this. What? Oh no. This is where we're going to start to use mad resources, like absolute crazy amounts. But I can now put a lot more in my inventory. What? Oh. I thought this was an empty spot. That's how bad my brain is. I'm going to throw out the torches for now, though, so that I can take this shulker box with me. And this will be ring number 1 of 12. So we'll break the 2 temporary blocks. We'll grab all those later on the way down if we manage to. 1, 2, and then we go second ring. And we do this 12 times. Okay, I think this is number 12. I am going to double check by leaping off of it and counting with my elytra, because I don't trust myself to have counted properly and I don't want to make it the wrong distance. So let's head down here and come back at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'm happy with that. Let's see if we can get a nice landing here. Such a dangerous spot to have to do a good landing on, but I think we got this. Press shift, that's all you have to do. Now, this is the one that we go up to, and we start using cobblestone instead. So the first ring will be, now I have to be very careful. Will Endermen be spawning here, or will they wait until, oh wait, that's the wrong one. Up one more. Will Endermen be spawning here now, or will they wait until I'm out of here? I don't actually know. We gotta be very careful that we never look up over 2 blocks right now, because I think that this is going to get pretty dicey. Let us grab a bunch of cobblestone and put all of the pink leaves back into the pink leaf box. Which one was the pink leaf one? This one? So let's go that, so free up a little bit of inventory space there. And then the pink leaf one can go up here now. We don't need that anymore. I don't think we need wood right now. Don't need that right now. We need cobblestone. I think I'm going to put the end stone into this shulker box. And the slabs. And the iron for now. This extra bucket. Maybe the... What else? The rest we need for the build, right? The coal. I think the rest of this we do need for the build. No, but we'll keep the 33 wood because you always need a little bit of wood. And then we can take out all the cobblestone. Yeah, that's good. And then we can just break this. Now we're going to go out 8 or 9 blocks. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could go a little further and increase the rates, but this will work. 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did count that one wrong, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then did I do the rest of them right? I think so, yeah. So I can just start filling all these in, and I will see you guys at the end. Okay. And that is a completed platform, and the Endermen literally just started spawning up here. That is awesome. So we can put 4 trapdoors here. And then we'll open those. And now we have to do... I didn't grab the rail. Do we go back for the rail? How do you build a rail? Let's grab another... Oh, sorry. Totally watched you just fall. How can we build a rail? Not a rail. Not a rail. Oh my goodness, what's it called? Bar? How do we build an iron bar? Oh! That's actually not bad. I'm totally not flying back. We're gonna grab 6 pieces of iron. 6 pieces of iron. And we're gonna go like this. Whoop. Make some iron bars. And that's good. We'll take this back. We will put those here, and we have to build a temporary box, which we'll do like this. So we're gonna go up one over this. It's actually like this. We're gonna go up 1, 2, 3. Where do we want to put that thing? Let's go here actually. Then we'll put the bar. Then we go up one more. And then we build like a, I don't know, a little bit of a rail track. Should actually have brought more rails. Low key should have brought more rails. No, it'll work. It'll work. So what we'll do is we'll put the rail here where it needs to be. And we'll put the minecart on that in a minute, but not right now. To make it easier on ourselves, we will build the wall first. 2 wide all the way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Now we can put the cart here, and we basically just have to teleport back and forth until we get an endermite to spawn? Am I right about that? That's it, right? That's all we have to do now? Did I just lose that piece of cobblestone down there? Seriously? Is there any other blocks down there? Still, I think that they've all despawned, unfortunately. We'll grab that one. So, all we can do now is get the endermite to spawn up there. And then that is it. The endermite will be right there. And to get back up there, we will just fly. Oh my goodness! Did I just make this impossible to land safely? Did I just make this impossible to land safely? If I look at one enderman, this is it. I didn't look at any, I promise. I promise. I swear. I gotta be able to tell that. How will I tell? Will I hear it? Oh! Oh! I see it! Go in! Go in! I need a name tag! I didn't put a name on the name tag. Oh my goodness, I didn't put a name on the name tag. Do we have our anvil? We don't have an anvil. Okay, we're gonna power through this. I need to build a crafting bench immediately. And we need to build a anvil and waste a bunch of iron, which is totally fine. I am so beyond worried about iron right now. I have 2 minutes until that thing despawns. I know that. Put that there. We're gonna go 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Start typing the word anvil to make it faster. And go like this. Place that. Name it. Andy Boy. Not Andy Koi. Andy Boy. And that's a 1 leveler. And we go like this. You are now forever named. No! Don't be mean. Don't be rude. This. Try to give you a name so you'll never despawn. Oh! It worked! And we get him. So now we can do. We eat. Place a block right here. And then take our chest. Take our this thing. Take our anvil. I did not look at you, I promise. Take our anvil. And push this towards where that is. What? 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 How? Why are you hitting me? That's absolutely crazy. Did you guys see what just happened? Oh! He's spinning. Bro, why are you spinning? What? What? And then I have to be very careful that I don't give these things any chance of attacking it. So I think the best thing I could do, are they all going to teleport up here if they see it? I gotta break that block. Is that it? Okay, that was a good start. And then if I break this block and that block, I gotta be really fast here, I think. That one and this one. And then they all fall. Okay, I can now get rid of all this. Right? I gotta do it before they get up here and attack it. Don't look at any of them. Don't look at any of them. I have not looked at a single enderman, I swear. I swear to you. I'm being so careful. We are not losing this world to a stupid mistake like the last one. And we get rid of that. No, I'm not even risking it. I'm not jumping on that. We get rid of this. We get rid of that. And this farm is totally assembled. All I have to do... We're all down there. Yeah, all I have to do is get my sword. Jump down here. And... Oh, I left the crafting bench out! Dangerous. Very dangerous. And now, we just go like this, and give them all the whack. Oh my goodness, it's so insane! I gotta get rid of this one. That one's terrifying me, guys. Oh, I'm gonna push it. Push it. Get out of here. Sorry, bud. I'm so sorry about this. I'm not. I'm so sorry about this. I'm not. I'm so sorry. So sorry about this. I looked at it! Did it die? I wasn't thinking about that, and I think I looked right in its eyes when it fell. Okay. We assume that it's dead. Look at the levels we're going to be getting from this farm. Oh my goodness. I know this is super loud, so I'm going to change that, but what we're going to do is just very quickly mend up all of our stuff. Now we're going to get out of here. Okay, I changed my mind. We're going to stop at level 40, which is right there. And we're going to grab a empty... Which one's the emptiest? Probably this one? Shulker box? I'm guessing? Yeah, that's the emptiest. And we're going to absolutely load this with pearls. There's so many back here. Are any of these aggressive to me? No, right? Be very careful. Unload all these. I kind of want to just bring as many pearls back as we can. I know there's still so many in there. Oh, we can just do this. And then they will... Yeah, they will go from there to there. That's perfect. Throw these in here, and basically once this is full, we'll grab those, and that is going to be perfect. Let's switch this back for the totem. Everything is 100% full and mended, except for... Oh, the shield! I need to do the shield, so that's like 4 more hits here. Oh, it was 1 more hit. That's it. And we'll take all this experience. Wait, where's all this experience coming from? Was I missing a bunch of experience? Okay. And that's absolutely full. We have loaded up with pearls. Let's put the fireworks back in our hotbar again for the 3rd time that we've almost died from a stupid mistake. And let's head straight through this... Oh, wait. Should we get those 4 blocks that we need while we're here in the end? Do we go and grab those blocks that we need to duplicate? Oh man, this is a risky decision. We could go grab the blocks that we need to duplicate the armor trim, or we could just get out of here for now. You know what, for now let's just get out of here. It's super easy to come back. We're super close to our house. We've done everything that I wanted to do in the end right now. We'll bring our bed with us now. And we will head back up. Oops. That was just a celebration firework because it worked. Our experience farm worked. Woo! Firework! You know? Oh my goodness. We are so good with the elytra, it's insane. Alright, and I just started to lag. Did you see that serious lag? Look at the serious lag! But why? But why? Now, let's put our E-Pearl shulker box down and get rid of these things from it. And put the rest of the pearls in it for now. That is absolutely full of pearls. And we still have 3 stacks. So we'll take that now. And that is what it looks like when we get back from our expedition to the end. 100% full everything. Except for the teeny tiny little bit of durability on the elytra that it took to get back to the base. We didn't use much experience or like items at all for that experience farm, which is insanely good. I think that into this one right here. Where's the one that has random building blocks? Is that the log one? I think it's the log one. I think we're gonna change that. We're gonna put random building blocks and stuff into their own shulker at this point. So let's grab another shulker box. That's so this one is e-pearls. This one, no, I can't open like that. That is a big mistake. This one is e-pearls. There we go. This one is gunpowder and fireworks. That one actually comes with us permanently. This one is cherry leaves. Until we start another build up here and decide what we're going to do, we can leave that in here for now. We still have so many. We didn't even use that many, actually. When you think about it, we still have almost 20 stacks, roughly. That's insane. That is not opening my favorite direction, but it's fine for now. I really want to make another shulker box here, so we're going to do that. Do I have a single chest anywhere? I do have one chest. And I need 2 shulker shells. 1, 2. And we're going to build a box. So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. And that can go here for now. And this is going to be the one that has like random building blocks and stuff like that. Things that we may need eventually. Slabs. The end stone goes into this one. Right here. And what else do we do? Wood there. Iron into the e-chest again, actually, would be smart. So we have 49, and we should fill that up again. Well, oh, we don't even have enough to fill it up, so we gotta really be mindful of that and start paying attention to iron again. Take that. Our bucket of water's good. All this, you know what? I'm gonna keep the anvil in the e-chest. I'm gonna keep the anvil in the e-chest. I think that's super smart. And the coal we keep on us, we'll keep that. This all stays on us. The extra bucket we can throw in here for now, because we have a bucket of water for the overworld, which is kind of all you need. And that's our fireworks. Okay, that's what it looks like when we get back from all of our, from everything that we wanted to do today. We got an experience farm, and it's a good one. It is a good these go over there, these go over there, these go over there. And the 2 scaffolding as well can all go into that one that we just made. So scaffolding, all that stuff. And then we'll do like a very minor organization. Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? There we go. Actually, that's not bad. It's good enough. The pink boat we're going to keep with us. I really like that. And that's it, guys. That's going to be it for this one. I think that we are super, super set up for the next one. We're going to keep the wood one with us as well, because you can never be more... Can't be too prepared. And then, oh, right, the bow. We should have mended that, but that's okay. I should refill this stack of arrows so that I always have a stack of arrows with me. And maybe for now, while we are we're gonna log out. Like, I am done for now. But what I'm thinking that we do is maybe we go and sit up by the gunpowder farm for a bit before I log out. I can just, like, eat my dinner and do some stuff around the house and just, like, let that thing run for a bit. I think that would be a good idea. So let's grab the gunpowder, head up there, which is which direction? Garden, house, gunpowder farms up here then. Zoom! And we're here. We will block ourselves in, and I will totally let my computer sit like this for the next couple hours, and we will see how much gunpowder we have before the end of the episode. I'll show you guys the updated number of gunpowder, and then we'll call it. See you guys in an hour. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I forgot that Minecraft was running, and I went to bed last night and to work today, and we have an absolutely full double chest. So what we're gonna do at the end of this episode is actually build ourselves another another double chest here. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting to come back to that. I came back, I walked through the door and I could hear like a creeper dying, and I was like, what's going on here? And then I was like, oh my goodness, I forgot. I had that running still. And I'm just gonna unload a bunch of this so that we don't lose the gunpowder that is in there still, because the hoppers are all full and there's gunpowder piling up on there as well. So we will start a secondary collection chest here. And I think that should be more than enough out of there for now. Should be enough room for the rest of that to filter down, so we shouldn't waste too much. And actually, we could also fill up this hopper here, or hopper, this shulker box here, with gunpowder, and the other with fireworks. So we'll go gunpowder first. That's an insane amount of gunpowder. That's full enough. Oh, I have more, so it is definitely full enough now. And then I think we'll take that. I'll break through this again. It is nighttime, of course. Sleep now. And we will head down to the sugarcane / paper farm and see what that looks like at the moment. It's still going in. It's still going in. At least I don't see much left up there, so it is what it is. We got an absolute ton of gunpowder for TNT and for fireworks. Next episode, I know I just said we were going to go down and look at the sugarcane, but I have to cut this. I have to. It's going to be too long. Next episode, we will start with a sugarcane farm, an iron farm, and a bone meal farm. And I'm going to build them all up here in the air, as close as I can to one another, unless they have requirements. Like, I know you can't build some farms closer. It's the ones with villagers, I think, primarily. I think that it's primarily the ones with villagers. We won't be able to build like an iron farm next to like a raid farm because the villagers, it gets wonky. But I think that we can build an iron farm up here, a sugarcane and a bone meal farm. I don't think that any of those will conflict, and that way when we're standing here, we'll be fueling all 4 farms, and that'll be for fireworks. Yeah, that is the plan. So I will see you guys in the next one. Another insane episode. Loving this world. Loving this world.